I've been dreaming on in my head like I've seen it. A life worth living is a life with meaning. I'll do what I love till my heart stops beating. I'm feeding this demon. Got a taste, can't erase bitterness in my face. Work a job every day till your dreams fade away. Like a card, never change, play the game that we say. I need a break. Life staying strong, need to move on.
Good morning, everyone. Having technical difficulties this morning. What is going on? I hope you guys can hear me okay. Let me know. Let me know how I'm sounding this morning. Hi, Stealthy Queen Cindy. I have missed you too. You did a really good live stream over the weekend, members live. Hi, Sheila. Hey, Barbie. Be safe on the road, please, my friend. Hi, Sheba. Hi, Ella. Hello, hello. Good morning, Bliss Chris. How are you? So, how was everyone's weekend? Did everybody have a good weekend? One second. What the hell is this? Hold on. Lord have mercy. Never mind. Never mind. How is everyone? Hello, hello, hello. Just got home. Good morning, Heather Diane. Hi, Michelle. Hi, Jean. How are you guys? Thank you guys so much for being here today. Thank you, thank you. Sleeping off this cold so I can go. Oh, Blinko class. What is that? What is that? So, I, I, it was a very, I don't know about you guys, but it was a very low energy weekend for me. I slept probably 80% of the weekend away. I don't know what's going on, but I just listened to my body and it said sleep, so I said sleep. Is it? Let me look at that. One second. Interesting. Hold on. Mouth blown and hand cast architectural glass pieces. Huh. Cabell County. It's north, way north. That's probably why I haven't heard of it. Let me see here. Get on my map. Okay, yeah. It's up near St. Albans. Got you. Huh, interesting. I'm gonna have to look at that later. Yeah, I'm gonna have to look at that later, Shiva. It's too hot here to do anything. It's in the 90s. It was close to 90 here all weekend. Um, it's 71 right now. It's only supposed to be 79 today. But yeah, it was very hot over the weekend. Me too. I felt drained over the weekend. Maybe it's the heat, but I have been so tired lately. Same, guys. Same. What are you doing, Miss Molly? We did, excuse me, go to two different Walmarts yesterday looking for the Monsteras that I have been looking for, and neither one of them had anything good. Neither one of them. We did take Miss Molly with us. She did so good yesterday, guys. She did so good at the store. We went to Lowe's first. She was on her leash and she stayed by my side the whole time. And then we went to Walmart and it was the same. Walmart had, oop, you okay? Walmart, there was, quite a few people there. And she stood by my side the whole time. Didn't try and run off, didn't try and do anything. She was really, she just, for her first time out like that, she did amazing. She did really, really good. And she picked out a toy. We went to the toy section. My husband laid like five different dog toys on the floor for her to pick a toy, and she picked lamb chop. And my husband, we got home and she was playing with it. My husband was like, I didn't think that she would really play with that lamb chop. I was like, he said, but she's picked it out. So, and she has not, lamb chop has not left her side since we brought her home. There's a place on the 101 Oregon coast called the Lincoln City Glass Center that you can buy beautiful blown glass, but they also let you blow your own. Awesome. Awesome. You know, um, I've noticed it a few times and I always forget about it until I pass it again. But there's a place on my way to Christiansburg that is like a hand blown glass place. I need to check it out and see if they let you blow your own glass because I've always wanted to do that. Molly, please leave the kitty alone. She don't want to play. Does anyone follow Stephanie Harlow? If so, no, I have no idea what you're talking about. No idea. Hold on, Addie. Okay. I started looking at it last night. Yeah, I have no idea what that is. No idea. So I seen that Maria did a live over the weekend, and it was mostly, John and what's going on. Tamarack near Beckley is closer. Yes, Sheba, I have been to the Tamarack. They are doing, when we were going to Charleston a couple weeks ago, and we passed the Tamarack, and there's a lot of construction going on over there. I don't know if, and I was driving, so I really couldn't pay much attention, but I don't know if they like tore the Tamarack down and they're building something else. I don't know what they're doing over there. Let me look at their website. No, it still says that they're open daily. They're building something else right there. I know that they sell hand blown glass, but I don't know if they let you do it yourself there. But yes, Tamarack is a lot closer than St. Albans is right there with like Hurricane, whatever. I don't know how you pronounce it. Hurricane and Charleston and St. Albans, it's like all right there together. Um, and that's a couple hours north of me. The Tamarack is closer, but it says that they're still open, but they're building something else right there too. Murder at the Opry, murder mystery. Huh, interesting. All right, we'll look at that later. But yes, it is a lot closer. Good morning, Rabbit. How are you? How are you doing, Reagan? Do you have a good weekend? So it was mostly John stuff that Maria spoke about, but she did speak about me for a few minutes. And I don't know. I think she's got me and my life. I don't know. The wrong information. So I was going to talk about that today. Also, more than one person over the past few days asked me if I had watched and listened to the second live um, that the man in Florida did on me. Remember, I went over that one. There was a second one that he had done after that the same day. Um, and I had it uploaded, but I hadn't listened to it. So Molly, Molly, that's the kitty's food, honey. You cannot eat the kitty's food. Um, so did listen to it yesterday, and I think it's something that I need to play. I think it's something that I need to play and we need to talk about and we should listen to because it's like low key threats, low key threats to me. Um, Good morning, Martin's mommy. Be safe driving, please. So, yeah. Um, Also, over the weekend and this morning, I just have to share. I used the Olaplex Purple Shampoo Conditioner and bonding all over the weekend. And oh my God, my blonde is perfect and my hair has never been so soft. Yes, guys, I used to use that before I got my extensions. The Olaplex Purple Shampoo. I would use the shampoo, the conditioner, the styling cream, and the oil. And it did wonders for my hair. It really did. It did wonders for my hair. So anybody that is a blonde or has highlights in gray, silver, any of that, and you do not have extensions in your hair, it you won't. It's a little, it's no more pricier than any other salon shampoo and conditioner, but don't get it. You will thank me later. You will thank me and Julie later because it will do wonders for your hair. It will. Dudley made some threats himself. He said he's going to punch you in the face. Wow. That's not cool. That's not cool. I also want to talk about something else with Deadly. Um, all of these people that were friends with Deadly, looking for my dog, that were friends with Deadly. Come in here, girlfriend. Come on. Um, Knowing the things that him and the Buffalo in Canada said while they were together, both of them, not just him, the both of them, the things that they said about people while they were together, and then were friends with him after the fact, after they weren't together anymore. You guys decided to be this guy's friend, okay? And now, for whatever reason, you are not his friend anymore. But you act like you are surprised that these things come out of his mouth. I'm not talking about you, Julie. Other people. These people that were always in his chat and on his panel and acted like they were friends with him. And all of a sudden, they're not. And they're surprised these things are coming out of his mouth. Why are you surprised? This is Deadly. This is what Deadly has always done. And now you're clutching your pearls and you're up in arms and just taken aback by the things that he says. Why? Why? Since Deadly stood me up that day, I haven't talked to him. I have not talked to him. He did not message me and tell me he was not coming on my show that day, and I have not spoke to him. I have not been to his channel or his chat or in his DMs. None of it. None of it. None of it. And I barely spoke on him. But I see my names in the titles of his shows. Am I surprised? No. No. Am I appalled and clutching my pearls and taken aback by the things that he says? No, I'm not. Because this is Deadly. This is who Deadly is, and this is how Deadly has always been. Am I pissed off and doing live streams um, of him, shit talking him, saying all these horrible things about him because he's now once again saying that the rumor with me and Johnny Mac is now all of a sudden it's true after he said it wasn't true for how many months? Am I upset about that? Am I mad? Am I talking shit? Am I saying this, that, and the? No, I'm not. I'm not, because there are zero parts of that rumor that are true. Zero parts of it are true. Zero. There has never been any proof shown that any part of that rumor is true, right? I know, Julie. I know. But like Drazo, for example. Drazo is doing these live streams, talking still talking shit about Deadly and saying he's going to do this, that, and the other because Deadly is saying this rumor about Drazo and Vixie. If zero parts of that rumor are true, then I don't know. I don't know. I'm just the type of person like I know it's not true, so fuck it. You know. But I don't know. Maybe not everybody's not that way. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know the full context, but I was sent a clip where he was apparently fighting with Zen. He claimed I taught him to see everything with an app. Anyone that knows me knows I wouldn't use an app. No. No. Lose his channel? I have no idea. I have been unsubscribed from Drazo since all that shit first went down, where Siwa had SoFlo on the panel and all that shit. I have been unsubscribed from all of these people since then. So I have no clue. No clue. And, whenever I first started going in Deadly's chat again, Muzz did message me and she was like, when you guys fall out, that that the finger thing and the rumor, all that shit, he's gonna say all that shit's true again. And I'm like, I know. But it's old. It's old. You guys too. He took his channel down, was my understanding. I was listening to Muzz over the weekend, and he took one of his channels down, but he still has, I think, allegedly another channel up, and he's doing his shit from that, which I don't see the different. I don't know. It's whatever. But Muzz did warn me. She was like, he is going to start saying those rumors about you again. And I'm like, I know he is. I know he is. But it's ridiculous, is what it is. That rumor is fucking ridiculous, and not one shred of proof has ever been shown because there isn't any. There isn't any proof. And so from all of them, it's been the best blessing, and there's truth to ignorance. Yeah, true. Can someone answer me? What is the point of taking one channel down just to do everything else on another channel? Good question, Bliss Chris. I have the same. I was wondering the same thing. Truly, I was wondering the same thing. So, where was I? 2 seconds. While I was out, I stopped and went through McDonald's and got me a Coke, and it's the condensation on the outside of the cup is ruining the tan on my leg that I just put on this morning. Great. I have a white streak down my leg now. There is no point, but some are impulsive. I tend to sit on things, but I understand not everyone reacts that way. Same, same. It just, to me, it depends on what it is. Sometimes I can like sit back, and I've gotten a lot better at it. I can like sit back and sit on shit and kind of think on it a little bit. And then there's some other times where I'm like, nah, fuck this shit. That's what I'm surprised in, Julie. That is what I am surprised in. Westies. Westies, are you listening to this, dude? Are you one of the 119 people watching me right now? I hope so, because I want you to hear this. Okay? You know this shit is not true that he's saying. Why aren't you saying anything to Westy, to Deadly? Why, Westies? Why are you not saying anything to Deadly? Are you afraid you'll be next? Are you afraid that he's going to get mad at you and start talking about you the same way he talks about everybody else? Hmm? Huh? Because that live stream that I did where Deadly was supposed to come up, Westies was in the comments on the replay saying, hey, I'm here, I'm watching this. So Westies, you've seen it, you heard me, you know that I was not talking shit about anybody. But it's whatever. It's whatever. I thought Westies. Never mind. It doesn't matter what I thought. It doesn't matter what I thought. I'm just disappointed. That's all. I know. I know. A lot of people like Westies. A lot of people. But he doesn't have a backbone. That's just it. He doesn't have a backbone. But I was listening to oh, girl, I was wondering about you. Hey, JJ, I'm relaxing in a cabana on the ship in the Caribbean. Was listening to music with my AirPods, and suddenly I hear Zoe's voice. I love you, JJ. Have the best time. Have the best time. I was wondering about you, if you were there yet. Enjoy your trip. You deserve it. You work very hard. You deserve it. But yeah, I was listening to Muzz, and she was talking about Deadly and Drazo and whatever, and she played some of Drazo's stream, and it was disgusting. It was disgusting. The things that Drazo was saying were disgusting. And you, sir, are no better. The things that you are saying is no better than the things that Deadly is saying. It's not. Since that day that Deadly was supposed to be on my panel and he stood me up, and he immediately that evening started talking shit about me out of the blue. I had no, I didn't, whatever. But I have not, I have not come live and talked any kind of shit about Deadly. None. Because I'm not surprised. I am not surprised that it's happening. I'm not. I'm not. Because this is what he does to everybody. I'm no different than anybody else. No different. Hey, Lance. Good morning, my friend. It's good to see you here. Hello, hello. I'm with my hubby and my son and my son's BFF. These guys are animals. They are into sports. We're watching sports, and I'm enjoying the cabana and the sun. Well, you enjoy yourself, girlfriend. You deserve it. You deserve it. I've always wanted to go on a cruise. Yeah, he's doing what he's always done. And to go live and talk shit and say that you have everything that this 20-something boy will never have is disgusting. Disgusting. What were you doing when you were Deadly's age, Drazo? What were you doing? Hmm? Did you ever think that you would be in the spot where you are now, being a 40-something-year-old man, when you were what? How old is Deadly? 27, 28? It's disgusting. It's disgusting. Hey, Brando. Good morning. Hello, hello. So, the man in Florida. We're going to play that live stream because no, I've not talked to Muzz. I have not. I think it was Saturday morning. Saturday morning, Sunday morning. I think it was Saturday morning. Um, I was sitting on the couch trying to wake up, and I got on YouTube, and that was the first thing that came up. So I was like, let's listen. Let's listen to what she had to say. So I did. But no, I haven't talked to Muzz. I have not. But but if you're talking about, Muzz messaging me and saying, "Hey, Deadly's going to say this, that, and the other when you guys are not good anymore," that was months ago that she said that. That message was sent to me. It was months ago. I refuse to go back and forth with someone in their 20s. That would be like arguing with one of my sons, which is not a thing. Exactly, Cindy. I am not going to argue with this kid. And to me, he's a kid because, well, I have a child older than Deadly. Okay, I do. Um, so yeah, I'm not just not going to do it. Not. Number one, the reason that Cindy just gave, and number two, I'm not surprised of the things that he is saying, that the things that he is doing. I'm not surprised. So we're going to go over the man in Florida's live because it's the second one all about me. The first one was me and other people, and the second one was me. And yeah. Good morning, Dina. How are you? Come back later. What for? Stay if you want to. Oh, yeah, I haven't seen you guys in a couple of days, and I have all of these thoughts that I'm trying to get out at one time, and I'm keep going back and forth between. So, okay, so over the weekend, I was thinking, and this morning I was thinking, and I was talking to Brooks Nose about this earlier. Um, I'm going to try some different things with my channel. I was gonna say, girl, don't leave. Don't go nowhere. I'm glad you were joking. And I'm going to try some new things with my channel. I am going to be doing a little research this afternoon and maybe do an upload on something. After I have all of my ducks in a row, I'm going to be making an upload, and I hope you guys like it. Um, it has nothing to do with drama, but yeah. Yes, Lance, I feel a lot better today. I have not been sick to my stomach since Friday. I have not been nauseous. I was really super tired over the weekend though, but I seem to be okay today. I seem to be better today. I did take my shot this morning. Hopefully, once it, kicks in fully, I don't have another week like I did last week. Oh yes, my poor tortured puppy. Let me tell you what, Dina. I was telling the other people at the beginning of this that we took Miss Molly to Lowe's and Walmart yesterday, her first time out in public. and she was on her leash, and she did so good. She stayed right by my side the whole time. She did not try and pull me and run off, and she had no accidents in the stores. She was a perfect little puppy. She did so good. She was so good that she was able to pick out a new toy, and she got a lamb chop. She got a lamb chop stuffed animal, and she has played with that thing and carried it around the whole time. I talked to Brooks Nose on the phone for hours on Saturday. She's amazing. Her personality is magnetic. I love Reagan. I love Brooks Nose. I do. I do. We talk pretty much every day. Every morning we talk. She did so good. So good. And I am going to look into some training for her. Mine love their lamb chops too. She loves it. Miss Addie that is comes in here. She's like, you have a doodle, you have to get her a lamb chop. It's just a thing. It's a doodle thing. And I'm like, I don't know if she would like her. I'm sitting here thinking to myself, I don't know if she would like lamb chop, but that's the toy that she picked for herself was the lamb chop. My husband laid 5 toys on the floor of the pet toy section at Walmart, and there was 5 toys laying there, and she went to each one of them, and she picked the lamb chop. It's like, okay, girl, lamb chop it is. She is awesome, isn't she, JJ? She's awesome. Hi, Big T. How are you? Watching, but at work. Just remember, I'll be listening. Hope everybody's having a great day. Thank you, Big T, for coming in here, and thank you for letting me keep you company while you work. That always makes me feel good. I want to send Molly my old dog's favorite toys. It's a llama. Listen, um, I have a P.O. box. I'm going to put it in the chat here. It's supposed to be on in the description of all of my live streams and stuff. It's supposed to be automatically in there, but I don't know if it is. Okay, there we go. It's in the chat. P.O. Box 641, Pearisburg, Virginia, 24134. Puma has lamb chops and carries it all over the house. I need to get her a bigger size. Yeah, I was surprised how much she likes it. I mean, she's laying in the floor sleeping right now with her lamb chop beside her. Your dog has been through a few lamb chops. It's a great stuffy. I didn't realize, but it seems like it's a thing. I send everyone lamb chops, my parents, dogs, and sisters. So sweet, Dina, so sweet. But I put my P.O. box in the chat here. Hey, Martin's mommy. My Martin has a little lamb chop and a big one. This one's probably, I would probably say it's like 12 inches. It's on the bigger side of lamb chop. It might be bigger than that. It's funny. But yes, my P.O. box is in the chat if anybody wants to screenshot it. Also, I did put Molly's Amazon wish list. It is where all the links are on for everybody's channel, like on my landing page, and you can, there all the links are there. And her Amazon wish list is there as well. If anybody wants to send Molly something, you can send it to my P.O. box, or you can get on the Amazon wish list and buy something from there. Braids are awesome for traveling, even more so in super. I love your braids, JJ. They turned out really, really good. And your part is straight. There's nothing wrong with the part in your hair. I was looking at the comments under your picture. I'm like, what is this chick talking about? 8 of them. You just performed surgery on lamb chop. Oh no, little strip. Oh no. But I am going to try something new with my channel, and I'm going to do an upload and show everybody what it is. And if everybody is down, if everybody likes it, then that's what the kind of thing we're going to start going for. Hi, Whitney Lee. Is this really Whitney Lee? Your voice is so soothing and tolerable to listen to, unlike some others. Just saying, others need to rethink making lives. Hi, Whitney Lee. How are you? Oh, man, no, man. Oh, I don't know who that is, Bliss Chris, but I was like, girl, JJ is gorgeous. Gorgeous. I mean, I love that picture too. It's gorgeous. You should, Julie. You should. Right? It's silly. It's silly. You should create a wish list for yourself. As I previously stated, with so many pocket watchers, it's a great option for people to show support. Plus, they can do it anonymously. That's what I did. I probably will, Reagan. I probably will end up making myself an Amazon wish list. But for now, we have one for Miss Molly. I really hate look shaming as something that doesn't have any relevance to an argument. Right, right. And that's the thing that people go to, Dina. That's the thing people go to. And it's like, if you have to, A, talk about somebody's looks, or two, um, dox them and bring up their family, you've automatically lost the fight. Automatically. Because those two things have nothing to do with how you feel about me if you hate me. So, but let's let's get on with the show, shall we? What should we do first? Let's start with Maria. Let's start with that one. I have it to the part where I need it to be, and we're just going to listen, and we're going to talk about what she says and clear up some misinformation that she may have. What did I do? Did I just, gee whiz? Hold on. Especially when making a comment about looks of very beautiful women. Are they blind? Lance, they're jealous. They're jealous. That's all it is. They're not blind. They're just jealous. Okay. I ignore people like that. I'm not sitting in your head at night. My looks are no concern. Right. Yeah. I wish those rules applied to all creators. Well, it should. It should. All right. Let's listen.
The way it is. I have one and it stays that way and it's never going to be updated again. I don't think she's ever had a job in her life, to be honest. I know. You know what? And even with Sophie that said that her husband, I know in the beginning she said her husband didn't want her to work because she was having problems with somebody there, or they were treating her bad or some shit like that.
My husband didn't want me to work because I was having problems with somebody where I worked. Um, Off the bat, that's wrong. That's wrong. My husband, number one, my husband did not want me to get said job. It was supposed to be like 2 or 3 days a week, 5, 6 hours each day. And I was the only worker that this person had at the vape shop that I managed. I ended up becoming the manager of said vape shop because I I know pretty much I know everything there is to know about the vaping business. I know I'm very educated in vaping and everything. It's always interested me, but it quickly turned into I was running the place, and that's not what I had signed up for. And I worked by myself, so there was no not getting along with other people that worked there because it was just me. I worked by myself. And my husband did not want me to get the job. And the whole time I worked, it was like other things in our life were like coming second and my job coming first. And I didn't like that. He didn't like that. And it just wasn't what I signed up for. But let's keep listening.
Girl, you know what I always say? If you marry a professional, like see what has like those surgeons, those doctors that she taught the Macarena to. If you marry a professional and you want to be a trophy wife and he's totally in love with you and he says, do what you want, baby. Here's my paycheck. Here's my bank card and, you know, enjoy life. That's one thing. But when you're married to somebody who's not a professional, who works hard, just like her husband does.
Okay, number two. I'm not sure what Maria thinks that my husband does for a living, or I don't know if she thinks that only doctors are professionals. I don't know, maybe she thinks that. I don't know. But my husband is a professional. He has a profession. He actually has two. He actually has two professions. He only does one at this time, though. But he doesn't have to give me his bank card because I have my own. I have my own bank card to our bank account where the money that he makes goes to. Um, yeah, I'm not sure what she thinks my husband does for a living. He's not like just like I don't know. Let's listen.
And he wants to give you the best life ever. And thank you, Jody. Thank you. I appreciate it. And he wants to give you the best life ever, but you see how hard your husband works. You're inconsiderate as shit.
I'm inconsiderate as shit. Good question. Good question. Um, I'm inconsiderate as shit. I have no words. That's right, Brooks knows. That's right. This is what bitter sounds like. My husband has been in, I guess you could say, the construction business for over 20 years. Over 20 years. And through that 20 years, he has become an electrician and a plumber, commercial plumbing and residential plumbing. He does commercial electric and residential electric. Um, and also throughout these 20, maybe longer, I don't know, I might be shortening a little bit, 20 plus years of doing this. He has also moved up positions, right? My husband is not a laborer who, does all the hard grunt work that nobody else wants to do. Like, I also have food morning tea. I'm in and out. So no worry, Brooke knows. No worry. I know you're busy. Hi, Anna. Hello, Addie. I seen you guys come in. Hello. My dad was an electrician and mom was a housewife. But I am inconsiderate as shit. Plumbers and electricians make good money. If your hubby doesn't want you to work, that's your business. End of discussion. Exactly, Sheba. Exactly. And but according to Maria, I'm inconsiderate as shit because my husband works hard. All right, let's keep going. Let's keep going.
Because when I lost my job, my husband didn't say, hey, you got to go get a job right now. Do it now. He didn't. He said, you'll find something. When the time will come, you'll find something. I know you're applying and you'll find it. But in the meantime, I didn't say, well, he's working. He can pay the bills. I'm just going to sit back and just not do anything.
But no, see, I remember when you finally told everybody that you lost your job and your bestie that used to be in your LLC with you, she's the one that said Maria doesn't have to work. She has a husband that's taking care of her, right? So does that make you inconsiderate as shit too because of that? I wouldn't think so. I wouldn't think so. But she thinks I'm inconsiderate as shit because my husband works hard and I don't.
As I see him come home, sweaty, hot every day, working hard.
See, my husband doesn't come home sweaty and dirty and hot every day. He doesn't. He doesn't because he doesn't have to. Because he has worked himself up in positions to where he doesn't do that stuff anymore. He tells other people what to do now. But because Maria knows no life, let's keep listening.
And I'm just going to sit back here because he just doesn't want me to work. He might say he doesn't want you to work, but you as a wife should feel bad that he's not a professional and he's making.
But he is a professional. But he is. He is. Or are only doctors professionals to you, Maria? Is only doctors professionals to you? Because if that's the case, you're wrong. But he is a professional. Your husband might not be a professional, but mine is.
Decent money, but he's killing himself.
Well, my husband's not killing himself. Working. He's not. He's not.
And as a woman, as a good wife, you want to help out your husband instead of sitting on YouTube, coming on at 10, 11, 12 now, and then putting all these, she's got time for all these things that those ugly dolls, like all wicked and shit. It's like nasty shit that now she's changed it a little bit, but she has all this time to sit there, argue about her everything in life. And then, I'm not, if your husband wants you to stay home, yeah, he could be a good man, Sophie, but on a conscience, you're young and life is
My husband is younger than me.
short. And tomorrow he can have an accident. Tomorrow he can get sick.
And if that happens, we'll handle it, Maria. We'll handle it. And that's it's not really none of your business because I won't be coming to you for help if that does happen. So that makes it none of your business.
Anything can happen, and you're a team.
We are a team. We are a team. And if something happens and my husband can no longer work, then we'll handle it and we'll go from there. If I have to step up and use the degree that I have to work and take care of the house and make the money, then I will. I will. But until that time comes, this is how we're doing it around here.
And when you're a team and you both are working, you can't just depend on one person. It's not fair to the person to throw everything on him, even if he said.
No, if we're both working, you're right. You're right. It's not fair to just throw it on one person because you're both leaving the home and making money. Therefore, you both contribute the money to everything. But also, Maria, if both of you are working and you see your husband coming home hot and sweaty and dirty and tired every day, and then he has to come home and shower and then cook for you, that also works. I don't think that's fair. That's not a team. That's not a team effort. In my eyes. In my eyes.
As it's fair. I think a man respects you more when you respect yourself enough to say, more. You know what, I have a lot to contribute.
I'm gonna back that up. I need to hear that again.
and to throw everything on him, even if he says it's fair. I think a man respects you more when you respect yourself enough to say, you know what, I have a lot to contribute.
Okay. My husband does not respect me. In other words, my husband does not respect me because I do not respect myself to leave the house and make money. That's basically what you're saying there, right, Maria? Right? And how you figure that any of this is your business, I don't know. Because you've gotten 95% of the things that you just said wrong. Wrong. Hi, MDT. Putting together a gazebo. Nice. Yeah. She's not happy unless she's judging someone else's real life. Exactly. She forgets you own your home, which in West Virginia, a very cheap state, stay out of Sophie's pockets. Her husband makes good money in a low cost state. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, and depending on where you work, laborers can make a lot of money. My husband's no longer a laborer. My husband did that for years before he moved to the office recently. Nice. Martin's mommy, nice. I can't believe this is coming out of her mouth since she's online 24/7 and has lost 2 jobs because of it. Yes, yes. And puts stress on her family on top of that. Hmm. Yeah. My husband, I've said this before and I'm going to say it again. My husband goes to work and he comes home. He has nothing else to worry about. Nothing. Nothing. I pay the bills, I clean the house, I cook the food, I do the laundry, I make his lunch, I the appointments that need made, the things that need done, I do it all. I do it all. As long as his lunch is made and his clothes are clean and he has breakfast to eat in the morning, he worries about nothing. He gets dressed, makes his breakfast, makes his coffee, and walks out the door. And when he walks back in the door in the evening, the house is clean, the dinner is cooked, the clothes are clean, everything is done. Everything is done. And that works for us. That's what works for us. Until Maria speaks with my husband and he tells her that this arrangement that we have made, until he tells her that this isn't what he wants and he's not happy with it and he's pissed off because I'm not working and he doesn't respect me because I'm not leaving the house to go to work to make money. Until my husband tells you this stuff, Maria, stay out of my business. Stay out of my business. There you go. That's also true, S.C. Johnson. You're a bad wife. You make your husband cook and clean. So see how that works? Exactly. 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 Her husband should be able to get a pension and should be able to take his 401k out now. Why is he still working? Well, they probably cashed that out a long time ago with lots of penalties. Just my opinion. Cooking, cleaning, maintaining the home, laundry, shopping, and doing the bills is work, Maria. Most moms and homemakers work harder than those of us that work. Yes, exactly. Exactly. Big thank you to all the hardworking men, laborers who bust their asses and make our infrastructure sound and work smoothly. Our world would be nothing without you. Exactly. Yep. Bullseye is a full-time job in itself. No time off either. Add in 2 kids and 2 jobs, then Maria can talk all the shit she wants. Yeah. How about stay out of other people's business and relationships? And I'm very careful about who I take relationship advice from. Yeah. My husband wants me to stay home and not work, but I enjoy working and padding my pension. And that's okay too, Julie. That's okay too. That's what you choose to do, and that's perfectly fine with me. It's perfectly fine with me. Not everyone goes to college. We need the skill trades to build things and fix them when they break down. I don't get the judgment. Well, Sheba, like Brooks Nose says, it's bitterness. Bitterness. Yeah, nobody needs to be jealous about somebody else's life. Facts. Facts. They need more in trade schools more now than ever. Yes, there's big money to be made. Yes. My husband comes home and talks about all the time the how short-staffed that they are. And the the people that they do have don't know what they're doing half the time. Don't know what they're doing. My husband is always teaching somebody to do something. At their age, they should be able to retire, but they can't because they clearly didn't plan well. Now, did ya? Yeah. hmm I'm hoping when my husband retires, when I am her age, that we're perfectly fine and have nothing to worry about. Like we have nothing to worry about now. I can't keep up with my own life, so I couldn't imagine, yeah, preaching about someone else's. Yeah. Mhm. Yeah. See what else she's got to say.
I still have a lot to contribute. I can work, and I'm grateful that you.
I have a lot to contribute, and I don't have to work. Money is not everything, Maria. Money is not everything.
Say you can help, and you take your time and find your job, and or so you don't have to work. I'll support you, like Sophie's husband said. But you've got so many years ahead of you, and tomorrow's not promised.
hmm
And God
That's why you plan for the future.
help him if something. I would never want anything, so don't even twist it, Sophie. I
I'm not twisting shit. I'm just listening to what you have to say.
would never want anything to happen to your husband, but it happened to mine.
But you wanted him to lose his job, didn't you, Maria? Didn't you? When Britters put up that community post, somebody asked me to post this. If anybody has been bullied by Sophie or Johnny Mac, email this company and let them know about it. It was the email to my husband's old job. Old job. Okay? And who was the first person in the comment section? This one right here, Maria. This one right here, Maria. And these people saying that I laughed when she lost her job, I didn't laugh. I didn't laugh at all. I think it's sad. I think it's sad that you lose your job because you're too invested in the internet. It's sad. It really is. And I never said that you would never work again. I didn't say that. I said somebody your age, it wouldn't be easy to find another job like the last one. That's what I said.
It happened to mine, and he was out almost a year. It can happen to anybody, and life is precious. And what are you going to
Are you just now figuring that out?
do? Say you prefer to be on YouTube arguing with people,
No,
and you call that productive?
no, no, not at all.
And then she said she takes care of her house, so she cleans it. Okay, so everybody else does too.
You don't. You don't.
Everybody else does too. But these are the same people that laughed when I lost my job, and then
True,
laughed that I
but
was 60 years old and I couldn't get another job.
didn't say that either.
They just have no excuse. No excuse. And then they got
Excuse
mad
for
at
what?
Siwa for supporting Deadly.
I don't know who that they is. I'm not part of they. I'm not part of they. Oh, I bet you are, Anna. I bet you are. Less than a year, girl. You got this. Hmm. Yeah. Hey. Hey, Sly. I'm envious of the people living off the grid without a dang cell phone right now. I bet you are, Rosenose. You don't have to work a job to contribute to your marriage and family. Money's not everything. And I do make money. I do. I do make money. The money that I make from YouTube helps a lot. It does. It's extra money. Maybe stay off the internet, involved in others' business, and you can manage retirement. The fact that these women are retirement age and they spend their time on YouTube, this BS is sad. First part two. Losing jobs and causing trouble for others, younger women that are jealous. Yeah. Mhm. Barbie says, I don't work outside of the home anymore, but that certainly doesn't mean I'm sitting around eating bonbons. Hubby has his responsibilities and I have mine. Exactly. People who stay at home do a lot of work. People seem to forget that. There's a lot to do to hold down a household, cleaning, cooking, shopping, and if you have kids, all of that goes with it. Exactly. Hi, UC Love. Good morning. Retirement is boring AF. You know what? My husband's like, can't wait till he retires, but he still has years to go, but he can't wait till he retires. But I told him, I'm like, you know, when you retire, you're not gonna be able to stand it. You're not gonna be able to take it. You're not gonna be able to just sit around the house. He was like, I know. He was like, I'll do like odd jobs for people or something to stay busy when I want to. Hold on. That's yeah, I remember that. I remember that. You and your ex-partner in your LLC, you guys laughed when you thought Julie lost her job from taking care of her dad. She couldn't work. You guys laughed when called Addie's job. Remember that? You guys got her terminated for her job from your lies and your slander. You laughed about that. But now you're saying that me and whoever else laughed because you other people did, but I didn't. You guys tried to get my husband in trouble. You laughed when Julie lost her job from taking care of her dad. You laughed when you guys called Addie's job and told them a shitload of lies. It's okay when you do it, but not okay when others do it to you, right? Making sure he has a hot meal, clean clothes, and a clean home when he gets home. Yes. Retired for almost 7 years and I hate it nowadays. It's becoming unbearable. Sorry, UC Love. So why the fuck talk about your life, Soph? You aren't in your 60s. So why is she judging anyone else? No one needs to own a home by judgy McJudgerson over here talking like she made all the best choices. Right. Yeah. Yeah. That's good, Sheila. That's good that you planned. for your retirement, and you guys were able to do it early. I didn't get why anything is her business. I have my own problems to worry about. Right. Yeah. Why are people calling other people's jobs? Teresa, I don't know. Because they want to hurt people in real life. They do. And I told my husband when that community post was made, I told my husband what Britters was doing, and he laughed. He was like, maybe that's why they called me last week and asked me if I wanted to come back and work for them. He said maybe somebody did email him, and it put me back on their radar, and they asked me if I wanted my job back. I'm like, you're fucking kidding me. He was like, no, I swear. Maria could never come for someone on YouTube without talking about a person's job, family, and etc. Yeah, yeah. It's absolutely crazy and completely unnecessary. This YouTube is all those women have. If they had a fulfilling real life, they wouldn't be putting so much energy into all this BS. Yeah. In a way, I do feel bad for her, but dang, if she wasn't so evil, maybe her life would have ended up a little differently. I agree. I agree. If you put good into the world will bring you good stuff back. I've always believed that. See if there's anything else.
But there was Sophie supporting Deadly, and there was Reagan supporting Deadly. But the only one that got blasted was Siwa because JY didn't care about Siwa. Siwa cares more about him than he cares about her. And she still comes back into his chat, and he still kicks her out. When do you respect yourself as a person? When? Because everybody has their own style. And yesterday when I
All right, I think that's all of me that she had to say. I upgraded my damn phone on Thursday, and this phone is so sensitive I can't type. That's funny, JJ. She rents her townhouse. She doesn't own it. No, she doesn't. No, she doesn't. These people are absolutely miserable, and I don't want anyone to be that miserable. Life is too short. Yes. Never, never. She never minds her own business. Never. So in closing of that, um, my husband has a profession. He is a professional. He doesn't come home hot and sweaty and dirty like you imagine him, like your husband does. And we are planning for the future. We own our home. We have savings and 401, all the things. All the things. We've got it. We've got it. And if, God forbid, something was to happen to my husband and he is no longer with me anymore, that's when life insurance kicks in and I'll still be taken care of. And if he is no longer able to work, I will work. Now, will I make as much money as him an hour? No, no, I won't. But we will still be fine. We will still be fine. Yes, my husband is a professional. Unless she thinks the only people that are professionals are like the examples she gave, doctors and surgeons, then no, he's not a professional. But for the rest of us in the world, electricians and plumbers are professional people. So there's that. She said, Brooks knows. Oh, you mean all of those people you talk shit on in those messages and that are still in her chat? Yes, they're still kissing her ass. Selfie Queen Cindy, you always have us beat. I am divorced, living with my sons, and was just able to afford a new wardrobe from Shein. Eat your heart out, bitches. Listen, Selfie, Queen Cindy, you are living your best life right now. You are happy, you are healthy, you are secure in your recovery. Your family loves you, your sons adore you, you have a man in your life that adores you. You are living your best life right now. And that's that. And that's that. If anybody is going to shit on you for those things, then fuck them. Fuck them. That's all I got to say. Fuck them. That's right. There you go. Does she not think an electrician, plumber, roofer, pest control aren't professionals? Maybe, let's see. Okay, Maria, you aren't allowed to use any of those services since you think any old person can do it, right? I am happy. Thank you. I can laugh at myself because I am truly happy. Don't laugh. You are living your best life. Everybody's view of happiness is different. Everybody sees, if I only had this and this and this, I would be happy. Sometimes people get this, and this, but they're still not happy. They have to have more. And those are the people that will never truly be happy. Reagan says, shut up, Maria. Apparently Deadly was in your chat the other day. It was during this live, Reagan, during this live. Westies was there too. Go crochet some matching BDSM thongs like your buddy and stay out of people's business that doesn't concern you. Right. Sophie Queen Spinny threw that down like she was playing a big whiz. Go girl. Never apologize for living with your kids. Most of us, including myself, beg our parents to move in with us for easier lives and support. Your kids are lucky to have you there. I agree, Sarah. I agree. Having those skill sets are worth their weight in gold. It is, Lance. It is. It is. Because let me tell you what, my house, my poor house. It's not poor house anymore because we've done a lot to it. But my husband has redone all the electrical in our house. My husband has redone all the plumbing in my house. My husband, me and my husband with our bare hands, me and him put an addition on our living room. We have done a lot throughout the house to make it better. We have remodeled our bathroom and we've done a lot of things around here. My husband is very skilled in the things that he knows, and he will never be without a job. Never. Our grave was truly a blessing to wake up surrounded by my sons. They're complete me. And that's awesome, Cindy. That makes my heart happy because it makes you happy. Hi, girl in the woods. Do we have the confirmation Maria was linked to what happened this weekend? No, girl in the woods. What happened this weekend? I don't know. What happened? I've been off the grid all weekend. Mm-hmm. I agree, JJ. I agree. Yeah, what happened this weekend? I don't know. As she always states, I'm the high school dropout, yet I am ready for retirement. Well, there you go, Anna. There you go. We'll never be done with ours. Chances are we'll be never be done with ours either because my husband's always wanting to do something else. Hold on. Hmm. So I was really out of the loop all weekend dealing with broken ribs and a broken foot. You guys give Addie all of your good vibes, and she really hurt herself, and she needs all the good vibes you can send her. Oh girl, Sarah, has it ever? Has it ever? My husband just goes with it now. Whatever I want, we go with because, you know, he is a great guy, Sheila. He is a great guy. And my husband has, before I met him, been in trouble with the law, and he's went through addiction and come out the other side, and now in recovery for several years. If you judge somebody on their past, then people would say he's a pretty shitty guy. But I don't judge people on their past. I don't. I judge them on the here and the now, and that's it. The people were saying that the cops were called, and that's why we haven't seen any more since Maria and Stinky Fish were linked to all that drama. I was hoping Sophie was going to share an update. Girl in the woods, I have nothing. I know nothing. I don't. But my husband is a really, really, really good guy. He is. Yes, guys, send your good vibes and prayers. Whatever you do, send it to Addie because she needs it. And yeah, thank you, Sheila. He did turn his life around. He did. And he says it's because of me, but I give the credit to him because he's the one that's done it all, you know. I look like I am living in a haunted house during a current remodel. Brooks knows. Yes. Oh God. Martinis get me in trouble, and those coffee ones are remarkably fucking delicious. Espresso martini. You piqued my interest. But yeah, I'd love to go on a cruise. I'd love to. Okay, so now, you guys remember a couple weeks ago when the man in Florida came in my chat, thought he was going to intimidate me. And why is my girl's picture on your community tab? I'm like, what, your avatar? It's your fucking avatar. So he did a live, pretty much demanding that I take his picture down. Well, that didn't happen. That didn't happen. And he realized that he can't intimidate me and did a second live stream. The first one he deleted. He deleted it, but I had it. I grabbed it before he deleted it. I grabbed it, and he did a second one. The second one was public. It's still on his channel. I listened to it over the weekend. JJ was one of the people that was like, "Hey, have you listened to this?" She's like, "You might want to." I'm like, okay. And Maureen Moe, and shout out to her because she did give the man in Florida 2 strikes on his channel. Pretty damn good. Um, and I think she left a comment under the live stream that I did, and was like, you might want to grab it. There's like low key, stuff in there that you need to know. So, so we're going to listen to it today. I'm going to try that new iced coffee drink when I get home. I'm a little excited about it. I think that did you send it to me, Rex Nose? Is that one of the things that you sent to me? Because it tells me you sent me 2 TikToks, but doesn't tell me what it was. And I don't want to click on it and make a bunch of copyrighted noise and while I'm live. Right, Sly, yeah. With it being an alcohol, basically, no mixers, that shit is fucking easy. My neighbors have a carport happy hour, and one of them has perfected an ice cream martini. Girl. No, I love iced coffee. I do. I love a good iced coffee, man. And I've mastered a good caramel macchiato iced coffee. Okay. So we're going to listen to this man and the things he says about me. And I'll wait. I'll wait till we get to the part. I'll wait.
Hello, hello.
Look at this old man sitting here. This 60-something-year-old man sitting here. He looks like he's withering away over here. He's so old. Let me take this away. Look at this man. You can tell he's an old man withering away. Ooh. Hmm. Sorry. Look at this man withering away here in this chair. Thinks he's somebody. See, bless Chris, I can't drink. I'm not a hot coffee girly. I'm not. I don't like hot coffee or hot chocolate or no. But a good cold iced coffee, I'm down anytime, any day, no matter what the time of day it is. I'm down.
Hello, hello. Hello, hello, hello. I'm back. I see how I'm full of surprises. I'm full of surprises. I really am.
Surprise!
So we got Simply Sophie,
That's me.
right?
That's me.
We got Simply Sophie, bro.
Mm-hmm.
Right? Simply Sophie. Am I live?
Yeah.
I'm live,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, you're live. You're live. You've repeated my name 4 times now. And you guys say I repeat shit? Come on. This guy has said my name 4 times now. What do you want, dude?
I'm live. Okay, good. Simply Sophie.
Uh-huh.
I'm gonna start getting some information
Stinkfish.
right now. Since you like putting up
Stinkfish.
pictures of people's significant other and shit like that.
Don't be a dumbass and put her in your avatar. It's that simple.
See, I'm not gonna do that. Simply
Uh-huh.
Sophie.
Because my husband's not in my
But I'm
avatar.
thinking about it.
You
I'm
keep thinking about it, dude.
because I think you're the type of person, Simply Sophie, that
Uh-huh.
you're gonna try to take these things to extremes.
I'm the type of person that's going to take things to extremes. Yes, that's it. That's it, Cindy. Same. Same. Selfie Queen Cindy says, I tend to repeat my sentences twice too. I think my brain takes a minute to register that I already said it once. Yes. Yes. Don't get burned by sayings of his name. Right, Sly?
Because you've been hanging around, with Johnny Mac. Debbie,
No, I haven't.
what's up, baby?
No, I haven't. No, I haven't. Even when I was cool with Johnny Mac, I barely spoke to him. And I have not spoke to him at all in over a month. And at the time of this recording, 12 days ago, it had been a good 3 weeks at least since I had spoken to him.
Simply Sophie.
Here we go
Okay,
again.
this is what
What?
we're gonna do, Sophie.
What's that?
Let me see what we're gonna do. Hold on one second.
Let me see what we're going to do. You're not sure?
Oh my God,
You
people
got to
just
ask
don't
somebody
learn.
else? What? What is it? Hey, Ghost
Unbelievable.
Face, my girl,
It just
how are
doesn't learn.
you? I don't learn.
So Simply Sophie
Again, my name.
Right.
Yeah. What about it?
She's a very respectful person.
I am.
Right, simply.
Yep, that's right.
See, I don't want to deal with you because see, you're a female. You know, you disrespected me, Simply Sophie.
How? No, I didn't disrespect you. I made you look like a dumbass. I made you look like a dumbass is what I did.
Well, let me do this right now. Let's see how I'm going to do this.
Hello, Donna.
People,
how are you?
I want to show people
Welcome.
how I'm going to do this.
Okay, you do
Now,
that.
Simply Sophie.
Man. Yeah.
You have disrespected me.
Uh-huh. No, I made you look like a dumbass is what I did.
Oh my God.
Got your bifocals on, you gotta tilt your head up so you can see the screen there, old man.
God, get this. A faceless female troll with the bullshit. Give it up.
No, I got a face. I got a face. See? I have a face. I'm not a faceless troll. What are you talking about? I have a face. Jeez, these people.
But anyway, let me do this here real quick. Let me put up the
Yes,
thumbnail.
Heather Diane.
Simply Sophie. I know how.
Oh, gee whiz. How many times do you need to say my name?
See, you're a woman.
I am. Right? I am.
And so, since you're a woman, right, that means you got a man.
Well, no, not necessarily. Not necessarily. Just because I'm a woman doesn't mean that I have a man, but me as a woman, I do have a man.
Right, Simply Sophie? You do got a man, right? You know, you put up
I
a picture of
do.
my girl.
I do.
Okay, good. It's all right.
Because don't have her in your fucking avatar if you don't want her face shown. I mean, woo! Is that like, you know, why is that so hard for you to understand?
I'm not gonna come on here and start putting pictures up of your man. I'm not gonna do that.
Well,
Because
he's not in my avatar, so
what happened here? Wait, hold on. My issue is not with your man.
Lance.
Hey, Walt Liquor, what's up, baby? What's going on?
My husband, thank you, Lance, is not in my avatar. Therefore, there is no reason for you to show him at all. You shouldn't have had your woman in your avatar with you if you did not want her face shown. Right. He's so dumb, acting like he's never gone after a woman. Right. This guy is such a fake. First, how can you be a sugar daddy when the woman is the one bringing in the income and they're living with her parents? Exactly. And he says that she's part owner of the business. She's not a lawyer, is she? I've never heard of a legal assistant / paralegal being a part owner of a law firm. Same, Ghostface. Me neither.
My issue, Simply Sophie, is not with your man.
I don't see why it would be.
What the fuck? Okay, what's up?
I don't know, man. Get it together.
Hold on a second. Why is it?
These people that think that they run the internet doesn't even know how to use the fucking internet. I don't know.
What the fuck? What did I do wrong? What did I do wrong?
I could tell you a lot that you've done wrong, but you know, we'll be here all day.
Is that working? What the fuck am I? Why is it saying that my file? Sunflower Dragon, what's up, baby? What's going on? So a lot of people all over the place right now. Huh? Now, Simply Sophie. Somebody needs to get a hold of this bitch, man.
Somebody needs to get a hold of this bitch. Get a hold of this bitch. But that's not disrespectful, right?
I gotta call her. You know what else can I call her, bro? The lady's married and she's hanging around with Johnny Mac, who's trying to, you know, with the finger and shit like that.
No. See, disrespecting me. Disrespecting me once again.
Now, Simply Sophie, let me explain to you something. You fucked up, man. You fucked up royally.
By making you look like a dumbass?
Like you think I'm gonna deal with you. You know, I'm not gonna come on here.
I don't know how you're gonna deal with me. I hadn't thought about it. I have no idea. I hadn't thought about it because I'm not scared or intimidated by you.
Going back and forth with you. See, since you put up a picture up of my girl.
No, I put your thumbnail up. on my community tab, along with posts that Britters made, I don't know how long ago, of you and me, right after you were on her panel kissing her ass. So I made you look like a dumbass is what I did.
You have just given me the green light.
The green light.
You gave me the green light now for me to come
Hey,
on
Commissioner.
and tell you what I'm about to tell you. It's a very simple equation. I'm not going to deal with it because you're a woman. I'm not going to come on here and start calling you there. Since you're on here slandering me and you put that shit up on me, a ripper and shit like
No. I'm not slandering you. No. I have not slandered you. I put up posts of somebody else slandering you. Wasn't me.
that. I want to talk to your husband.
Do you know?
That's what I want to do.
Do you know?
It's legal to do that. You need to be
It
careful
is
what you
legal
do,
to talk to my husband, and he's waiting on your call. He's waiting on your call. See, whenever I watched this over the weekend and I heard you say this, I was like, okay, all right. Well, I asked my husband was watching TV. I was like, are you busy? Can you watch this with me? Because you need to know about this. He watched your show with me, along with other clips that I had of you and you slandering me, along with when you had Spider Girl Lindsay and Ass Coffee on your panel, completely slandering me and talking shit and lying on me. He has seen all of these things now, and he's waiting on your call. That's it. He's waiting on your call. Since you wanted to speak to my husband, I said, well, there's only one way to deal with this. He really doesn't at this point, Brooks knows. He really does not want to speak to my husband. After the things that I've showed my husband that you, SoFlo, have said about me, mm, 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 yeah, you don't want to talk to my husband. What a commissioner saying. His wife is 100% not a partner in that law firm. You have to have a law degree for that, not a paralegal. I've been goofing on this fool since he first appeared. It's craziness, Commissioner. Yeah, he's the one that put that picture up. He did. He's the one that made him and his girl his avatar. He did that, not me. I don't think he can comprehend these YouTube streets. Martin's a mummy. Yeah, I remember, Commissioner. I remember. And that's another thing I let my husband know about is your charges. A good husband would hold his wife's purse while she dealt with the other woman. Yeah. Hi, Christina. He sits in his room playing with his toys while his wife works. Yeah, hard to put away. Yeah, exactly. He thinks he's intimidating. He does. Brag about beating a woman so badly with the pool stick she didn't testify. Yeah. hmm Okay. What did Petty ask? No way. Tell your husband not to get involved with the males who act more like women than the women do. Yeah. Oh, my husband knows all about this YouTube shit. Yeah. About someone telling her to wear the Hi, Shyla. Silverwood theme park, bright and early this Monday morning. Hope everyone has a good day. I hope you have a good day, girl. I may be old-fashioned, but why do male content creators feel the need to call females vile names? My late husband would never have done something like that. Donna Lee, my husband would never do anything like that. He wouldn't. And I don't understand these men, so-called men, on the internet thinking they can talk to a woman any way that they want to.
And the reason why I want to talk to him is because you're his wife. And I
And
don't want to go back and forth with you. I really don't.
I'm not going back and forth with you. I'm not. I won't. I won't do that.
I'd rather like to. I would. You see what I'm saying? See, with me, it's different. You see, you're dealing with a man. You're dealing with a man. You don't have to. I don't. My girl's not on here, and you put up a picture of her and shit like that. You see what I'm saying?
Don't have her as your fucking like. Is this just? Is it just me? Is it just me thinking this? Was I wrong for putting his avatar up of him and his girl? And actually, it was just a screenshot from somebody else. So somebody else did it before me and after me. But I'm the one you're going after. Okay.
So, and you're slandering me, calling me a ripper.
No, never did that. I didn't do that. Somebody else did that. I just put up a screenshot.
So, since you're a female, see, right? If I'm walking down the street right now and a woman disrespects me, Simply Sophie, and she's got her man there next to him, I'm not gonna, talk to you. I'm gonna say, hey, you're her man. Okay, listen, you're a girl just disrespecting me, sir. With all due respects. And it is the duty of your man, because if I'm with a woman right now walking down the street, right, or anywhere, and my girl disrespects a man, and the man comes to me and says, if I'm walking down the street and my girl disrespects a man, and the guy goes and says, hey, fuck you, I can't get upset. I gotta say, hey, bro, okay, hey, excuse my girl. Excuse my girl, because I'm the man. That's how it is. That's how a man's supposed to react to these type of things. You see, that's the way I was brought up, Simply Sophie. You know what I mean?
Right.
So we're in the same scenario here.
Are we?
The only difference is that we're not walking down the street. We're here on a public platform. You understand what I'm saying? And you have disrespected me. Am I correct?
No, I just made you look like a dumbass. No, you're wrong.
If a guy disrespects a woman down the street, if I walk up to Simply Sophie when they call her a bitch in the street, right? She has no reason, to go to my girl, because I'm the man. It's me. I'm the man. Hey, what is your guy calling me a bitch? It doesn't make any sense. You understand what I'm saying? It doesn't.
You're making no sense.
It's me. It's me and you. But now, if it's a female, it's different. You're a female, and you have disrespected me, and you have slandered me, right? You're here on YouTube, disrespect and slandering me, and you got a husband, right? I want to talk to your husband and to let him know, hey, bro, your wife is slandering me for no reason whatsoever.
See, here's the thing. I showed my husband my community tab and the things that somebody else wrote about you, that I put these screenshots of this on my community tab. And I said, do you see that little tiny circle right there with the man and the woman? He said, yeah. I said, that's what he's mad about. He said, his avatar? I said, yes, his avatar. That's what he's mad about. That little circle right there with that man and woman in it. I said, that's him and his girl. He said, my husband says, so he doesn't want his girl shown? I said, no, he doesn't. He said, well, same thing. Why is she in his fucking avatar? That's what my husband said. If he did not want his girl shown, why is his girl in his avatar? I said, honey, I don't know. I don't know. I just know that's what he's mad about. And he starts laughing. He laughed at you. That's what he did. Exactly. And that too. Someone else slandered him. And he paneled with that certain someone. Make that make sense. Yeah. He still thinks women are a man's possessions to be controlled. Yes. My husband does not control me. He never has. He's never tried to. And he never will. My husband has complete confidence in the fact that I'm going to be faithful to him no matter what. I've never given him any reason not to trust me. So there's that. But yeah, my husband laughed. Laughed.
And put up a picture of me and my girl. That's how I'm going to deal with it.
Okay.
It's very simple. Are you upset about that? You weren't expecting that, right? See, Johnny Mac's not like that.
No, not upset.
Johnny Mac and certain individuals will come on here and they'll start, going back and forth with you. I'm not going to do that.
Why do you always have to bring up Johnny Mac? He has nothing to do with me and I have nothing to do with him. Why do you have to bring him up when talking about me?
I'm going to reach out to your husband.
Do that. He's waiting on your call. How about that? He is waiting on your call. After playing this live and other clips of other things that you have said about me, he's waiting on your call.
He's the man of the house, right? He's the man. And I'm a man. Am I correct? Right? And
Was this supposed to intimidate me? Was that his goal here? To intimidate me? So, I'm going to talk to your husband about your behavior. Okay. All right.
I talk to that guy and tell him, hey, bro, your wife is on YouTube here, and I want to know what you think about that, bro. She put up I've never put up a picture of her or anything like that.
Have you not?
And I think
are you sure about that?
Your wife. I don't know.
Well, here's the thing. My husband does not control me. There's that. You might try and control your girl, and if she allows that, her being the breadwinner of the relationship, and she allows you to control her, she needs to rethink her decisions.
I don't know. What do people think about that? Is that wrong? No, I think I'm right. That's the way it should be handled.
Yeah, Sly. Yeah.
You're over here disrespecting me. I'm being that serious, bro. That's how I would do it. If I'm walking down the street, bro, or anywhere, let's say I'm in line, waiting to watch a movie, the Planet of the Apes, the New Kingdom, whatever. I want to see that movie, right? Empire, the Planet of the Apes, whatever. And all of a sudden, Simply Sophie cuts in line. Right, and I'm like, what the fuck? This girl just cut in line, bro. Disrespecting me, bro. And then then you call your husband, hey, come here. I'm gonna be like, hey, bro, listen, man, your girl disrespecting me, bro. I'm here in line.
And you know what I'm going to do? I'm going to step in front of my husband and say what the fuck I want to say to you. And he's going to stand there behind me and support me 100 million%. I'm not a pussy bitch. Okay? I'm not a pussy bitch.
That's how men do it.
And my husband does not speak for me either.
See, I'm not gonna deal with you like Johnny Mac would do it.
Who gives a fuck about Johnny Mac? Not me.
No.
You care more about him than anybody I've seen on the internet.
I'm not gonna do that. What I'm gonna do, if you keep on disrespecting me and slandering me, I'm gonna reach out to the dude.
Reach out, man. Reach out and touch someone, okay? He's waiting for your fucking call, pussy. You're just mad because I made you look like a dumbass. That's it. That's it. That's what this boils down to. I made you look like a dumbass.
Because he's the man of the house. Right? He's the man with the pants. He's the person with the pants. He's got the pants on. He's the man of the house. Right?
I love you, Addie. I love you, Addie, so much. Addie says, that's what I love about you, Sophie. You don't give a shit what anybody thinks, and you don't let anyone speak for you. Not all of us have the strength that you have. I love it. I love you, Addie. I love you. And, with me having the strength and confidence that I have, and I'm able to speak up for myself, that rubs off on you guys a little bit. Because you're all worth it. You're all, whether you think you are or not, you're all strong enough to stand up for yourself. You are. Hey, Mert, I thought he said he didn't get involved in this community. Well, he lied. He lied. Hey, New Day, how are you? That's it. That's it right there. He wears the panties of the family.
That's the person that I would like to, if you continue. I don't give a fuck about that. I don't give a fuck about that. I really don't. Even
Sure you do. Sure you do. Sure you do. Call him. He's waiting on your call.
up there. You just
No, it only gets better, guys. It only gets better, I promise.
prove the type of person that you are. All I'm saying is if you continue, simply so.
That's right, Cindy.
I would want to reach out to him and talk to him and say, bro, what do you think about this, bro? This is wrong. She's slandering me.
Right, Ghostface.
You see?
That's it. That's
So
it.
surprised.
Real men don't have to say it every 2 seconds. They show it in their actions. Real men don't sit in this little room with the expensive computer chair and computer and all the things you have in there that your woman bought for you and talk to women the way that you do. We've all heard it. And now my husband's heard it too. He has. So call him.
Right? He's you can't do with that with me because I'm the man.
Hmm.
I haven't come on here.
That's
and,
it right there,
slandered.
Martin's moment. That's it.
Even though I remember the first time, the first person who drew first blood here was you with Johnny Mac.
Was it? How? How so? How so? He won't go into detail, of course. He won't show any proof of that, of course.
Like talking shit about me, I let it slide. I don't give a fuck. You know what I mean? But now
I remember the one that quote unquote drew first blood, and it was you. So Flo, it was you. When me and Johnny Mac first became friends, we were doing a show together, and you would always come in and promote your show in the chat because Johnny Mac had big numbers back then. And you would always come in and promote your show. You also had a wrench in there. When you would promote your show, I would go and delete your comments. Because why the fuck are you promoting your show in somebody else's chat without talking to the creator first? So I would delete your comments. You got mad. You got mad that I deleted your comments. You, sir, you had 2 different channels and you had a wrench with both channels. You took one of your channels, changed your name to my name, and was blocking and deleting people in the chat. Okay? You did that, sir. After the show, I forgot who it was that had called Johnny Mac, but I was still backstage and I heard the call. And somebody was like, dude, was Sophie in there blocking all of these people in the chat? And I was like, no, I didn't. And then Johnny Mac got in his YouTube studio where you have your mods and all of that stuff. There was 2 of me and 1 of you, sir. 2 of me and 1 of you. You started this long time ago. Long time ago. Thank you, Boomer. This guy takes his wife to dinner once a week and she pays the bill. Facts, Commissioner, facts. Real men don't allow elderly people to take care of him financially while he sits on his butt running his mouth. Yeah. Not too many people watch his show. He came in here, tried to intimidate me, seen close to 200 people in my chat, and had to come and show himself, right? His show is failing and he has to buy bots. Hey, SoFlo, 109 people in here, no bots, one show. While he has his show playing on 2 different channels and might have, I don't know, 60 people between both channels. Get the fuck out of here. Half of his views are bought, the remaining half hate watch and gather content to goof on him. It's also true, Commissioner.
You're slandering me. You put a picture up there of my girl, and you're going to keep it up there because you already said. And maybe one day you decide to do it again. Right? And I'm just letting you know.
Well, if anything else comes across my desk about you, and it has the avatar of you and your girl, and I feel like I need to post it, I'm going to fucking post it.
Simply, Sophie, if you do it again, I'm not going to deal with you here on YouTube. I'm not going to go back and forth with you because I already see where this is going.
Do you know?
I know the way you think. You don't know the way I think. You're never going to know what I'm going to do. Forget about it. Take it out your mind. You see what I'm saying? I'm not Johnny Mac.
I don't give a fuck about Johnny Mac. I don't give a fuck about Johnny Mac. Stop bringing him up whenever you're talking about me. Stop.
You see, I'm not going to deal with you like Johnny Mac deals with women here in the female community. If you got a man, I'm going to reach out to your man. I'm going to tell him, hey, bro, why is your girl doing this? Do you allow your woman to do this?
Allow? Did he just say allow?
She's fucking around with a dude now, slandering him. And putting up a picture.
Well, it's a good thing that I showed my husband the truth. And he'll know if you talk to him and you're saying these things, he'll know that you're lying to him. And lying is disrespect. And disrespect leads to other things.
His girl. You feel me? And see what he thinks about that.
What we see, cyber hotline, Stinky Paul. Stinky Paul has entered the chat, guys, and watch where this turns now. Yes, allow. Mm-hmm.
I know what you're thinking already, Sophie. Sophie, I already know what you're thinking.
Do you?
It's not gonna work. Me. It's gonna work.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Gotcha.
So if you do it again, Sophie, if you put up another community post of me and my girl, you can put up me all you want. I'm gonna reach out to your man and tell him that you're fucking.
Do that. He's waiting for the call, asshole. He is waiting for your fucking call. Did he think this was going to intimidate me? I think he did. I think he thought this was going to intimidate me.
That maybe he should control his wife.
Molly, control his wife. My husband does not control me, and I do not control him.
Because isn't that the way it's supposed to be?
No.
The man, the protector, the man who should be, hey, he's supposed to tell his woman, hey, stay in your place. Don't be disrespecting men.
Stay in your place.
If you disrespect a man, I'm supposed to come out. Right? Isn't that how it is? Isn't that the appropriate course of action? Does anybody?
I don't know, Miss Kirby. I've had this saved.
I know you're all medic. You're on your going crazy, fighting with this girl and talking about this girl and talking about that guy and all like that.
I'm not. No,
but you need to sit down, Sophie. How long have I been on here? 14 minutes. Okay, I'm not gonna be here long. It's just a little thing for you. And
he's not going to be on here long. He's not going to be on here long, but it's a 55-minute show about me.
All right. You're not dealing with Johnny Mac. You're not.
Again.
You're not.
Again.
That guy's a coward. He's not a man. He's a bitch.
As are you, sir. As are you.
You're dealing with me. Right. That's not, to threaten you in any type of way.
Yeah, sure.
Far be it from me.
Sure.
You know what I mean? You would have to take a swing at me or accuse me of a reprehensible crime that I didn't do in court or something like that for me to get physical. That's the only way it could happen. But take a swing at me or something. But or maybe steal too much money from me or something. That could piss somebody off too. I mean, can you imagine? Fuck. Because you imagine a guy who saved up $100,000, some chick steals it from him. Woo, baby, woo. She might get robbed. but they could be resolved very simply. Don't do it again. Don't put a.
How about you keep my name out of your fucking mouth, and it won't happen again. How about that? A Walmart greeter.
Another community post up there slandering me. Or another
See,
picture.
I'm not the one that slandered you. I'm not. I just showed how much of a dumbass you are for being on the panel as somebody that did slander you. That's all I did.
My significant other. I will reach out to your husband.
Reach out, motherfucker. Reach out.
And believe me, it will be, I will reach out to your husband. No threats.
Do it.
No, I'm just gonna say, hey bro, your
Do
girl,
it.
you know what I mean? She's doing this. And see what he has to say about it. See if he's gonna be a man about it. Because I'm gonna tell you something simply, Sophie. If my girl's on YouTube, which is not, she's not doing that. I believe it. I'm here right now. If my girl, simply Sophie, was like you, right? Who will be on here on YouTube fighting with women and fighting with men, right? And a guy reaches out to me and he tells me, hey, bro, you got your girl there, slandering me, bro. She's accusing me of a reprehensible crime that I was vindicated for that, bro. I'll check it out. And I go,
Vindicated. Why is that? Why were you vindicated? I know he's been saying the same shit for fucking 15 minutes.
oh, bro, I see. And I'll tell her,
I'm gonna go forward a little bit because
but what you're doing is disrespectful. So I'm gonna let you slide this time.
gonna let me slide,
Sophie?
guys.
I'm gonna let you slide.
Gee, golly gee, thanks, sir. Thanks. Thanks for not telling my husband on me, sir. Golly gee.
Slide
Fuck out of here.
this time. You put up a picture up there of somebody who's not involved in none of this bullshit. Don't listen to
Don't have her as your fucking avatar. End of story.
Johnny Mac. He's just gonna get you in trouble. And a
Oh
couple
my
other
God. I'm not listening to Johnny Mac, okay? Fuck Johnny Mac. I have nothing to do with him. Nothing. Stop bringing him up whenever you're talking about me. Okay?
Now, if you do it again, simply Sophie.
If you do it again, I'm gonna be careful. Don't do it again. I'm gonna tattle on your husband. Fuck off, man.
You're here on YouTube slandering a man, right? And tell him, hey, bro, I'll reach out to the guy.
Reach out. Call him up.
Oh, I don't know. Maybe where do you live? I don't know. Maybe I'll want to meet up with the guy. I'm that type of guy. You don't believe me? That's Johnny Mac. Hey, bro, what's up, bro? Listen, bro, let me introduce myself to you, bro. They know me by a lot of names in this world. One of them is Tony Action, bro. And I'm here on YouTube, bro. And your wife is slandering me.
Hey, who's that girl? How are you?
You know what I mean? I've never slandered the lady. Really. You know what I mean? She's got a picture up there, my girl up there. Me, my girl. Telling me a ripper. It's got one of my phone numbers up there. I don't give a fuck about none of that bullshit. But that's what she's doing, bro. And see what he's got to say about that. And if he gets disrespectful.
He gets disrespectful. Well, listen, sir. Listen. Again, I've showed my husband this video. I've shown him other things that you've said about me, about you having panel of fucking Spider-Girl Lindsay and Ass Coffee on your panel. Completely lying and slandering me. Completely. He's seen all this shit now. Thanks to you, sir. Thanks to you. And he knows what he's dealing with. So I say your best bet would not to be to call him, to be not to call him. But if you must, go ahead. See how that works out for you. See how that works out. Yeah. See how that works out. Hold on. Hey, Maureen. I didn't realize that was you. I seen your avatar just now and realized that was you. Hello, girl. Gives Broken Records a bad name. Good Lord. He has said the same thing for 20 minutes now. Is it the early signs of dementia? I mean, he is in his 60s. He is in his 60s now. He acts like he's telling someone's mommy or daddy. I know, right? Good. They need to be shook. Yeah. Hold on. I'll put my Instagram in the chat. Unless one of my mods wants to grab my Instagram link and put it in the chat here. Let me see. I might be able to do it. I might be able to. Log out. QR settings. Somebody else is going to have to do it, I think. Hold on. Simply.sophie. Sophie.01. Simply Sophie.01 is my Instagram. You can message me on there anytime. I feel sorry for the women in his chat that believe the fucking shit that he spews, right? No problem. No problem. Message me anytime.
With me, then the issue will have to be with me and him, not you.
Not you.
Because he's the man of the house. See? You weren't expecting this one, now were you? I know she wasn't. She wasn't expecting this, people. I know she wasn't, bro. I'm telling you.
I was not expecting you to say you want to speak to my husband. I was not expecting for you to say that you wanted to speak to my husband. It's not the first time you said it. You've said it for 20 minutes now, and you've said it in other shows as well. You have. Again, he is waiting for your call.
It was the last thing on her lady's mind. I know it was. Now let me deal with Casper.
Oh, you got me, sir. You got me.
Casperosa.
I know, Teresa.
You are a snitch. You are a slanderer. You are a scumbag. And yeah, it's Casperosa. You know, is that what's good for the goose is good for the game. Certain individual here in this community, not the female community. She's eventually going to jump in there too with the bullshit, but you have a certain female here in this community that you have been advising, right, and giving information to, and shit. I ain't worried about that.
Well, it needs to go outside.
And because of that, Mr. Casperosa, when I come back,
I'm coming.
From my little, situations that I need to do in life, apart from YouTube, you see what I'm saying? I hope and pray.
Good girl.
That certain things change. I really do, because I really
nothing
don't want
changes
to
if
put certain
changes.
information out there, all legal, about you.
Of course, no legal. Oh, of course.
The type of person that you are here to this community and to the female community. Do you understand that, Mr. Casperos? Or should I say George? Mr. George? Mr. Diaz? However you want me to call you. Because I don't know what you want me to call you.
You coming back in, or are you going to stay outside?
That's it. Knock yourself out. See? Am I cool or what? I'm a cool guy, man. I think I'm a fairly cool guy. I try to be fair. Cyber Hotline, what's up, baby?
See, Paul's in the chat. Now listen what happens. Listen. He looks at his phone.
Okay.
He looks at his phone. Says, okay.
Did she put my well, she did put one of my fake numbers out there. So I guess I could call. Oh, okay. Okay.
Stinkfish. Paul. Stinkfish. You pussy. You pussy. They said you were scared of me. You're terrified of me, right? You're terrified. You haven't seen shit yet. You haven't seen shit yet. It was very obvious, Stinkfish, that you came in his chat, heard him talking about me, and you sent him my information. It was obvious. It was obvious. And how do I know that Paul Stinkfish has my information? It's on my community tab. On my community tab, there are screenshots, screen grabs of him and Jen's FaceTime while they are looking up my husband's information. You think I'm an idiot. You're terrified of little old me. You haven't seen shit yet. You haven't. Buckle up, Buttercup. Buckle up.
A lot of information's coming in, girl. You don't have to worry about
Sure. Information's coming in.
that. Okay. Okay. All right.
No. Listen to where this goes
So
now.
I didn't even know so her real name. I didn't. No, I'm not gonna put your name out there. I'm just gonna call you by your real name. I'm gonna be respectful. Anne. So
Anne Marie, actually. Anne Marie, actually.
Anne. I
Anne
know
Marie.
that you had
Okay.
a
There we go.
kind of a relationship with
My name is Anne Marie. It's not Anne, it's Anne Marie. There are lines that you don't cross. There's things that you just don't say. He crosses the lines every day. He does. Every day. Every day.
with Johnny Mac. Right. I don't know if you
No.
guys had a love relationship or not. I really don't give a fuck
No.
about that. People like to say that.
No. You like to say that. You like to say that.
I really don't care about that. That's between you and Johnny Mac.
But
You know
you
what I mean?
do. But you do care.
But you're slandering me now, Anne. You know?
No, I'm not.
And
No, Tony, I'm not.
you actually put a number up there that people could reach out to me and say, hey, unless I block it.
It's not my number. No, I didn't. Listen, it's just a screenshot. I just took the screenshot and put it on my community tab. And if you see down here, it says here, Tony DM from Stinkfish Paul. He looks at his phone and he starts talking about me and my life and my husband and his life and all of that. Just keep listening.
So Anne, I guess you are, I don't know, maybe you're those type of women that could do whatever the fuck you want.
I can.
I don't know.
I can. I'm one of those women.
Let me see something.
Your girl should envy me.
Oh my God. This is the way I'm gonna leave YouTube for a while. Oh my God, Debbie. Debbie, the things we do for love. Speaking of slander,
Tony,
someone yesterday clowned on my parenting. I finally got the really good.
You finally got the screenshots. Well, screenshot this bitch. All three of your children want nothing to do with you and they have restraining orders on you. You're a shit parent. How about that?
Oh my God. Here we go. Let me see this real quick, man. Simply Sophie.
No. Exactly, JJ. Exactly. Sophie never had an intimate relationship with anyone, which includes Johnny Mac. This annoying POS slandered you and Johnny Mac by repeating a lie many times. Slander man in Florida. You slandered Sophie and Johnny Mac. Yeah. Girl, I love that picture. Yeah. I am starting to see a pattern with people on here abusing others and the relationships with their family and children. Hey, Thornblades, why in the hell is he bothering you now? Holy shit, this guy is out there. He's so out there. So out there. But, it's just what he does. And he wants to reach out and talk to my husband, tattle on me for making him look like a dumbass. I say, go for it. Let me go bring Molly back in. I'll be right back.
Let me see what happens here. Oh, Simply Sophie, I'm not going to deal with you like Johnny Mac deals with the women.
Oh my God, dude. Come on.
Oh my God. I see where this is coming. I see where this is going, bro. I'm telling you.
Where's that?
I see where this is going. Hold on a second. I know, Simply Sophie, I am not Johnny Mac. I'm letting you know that right now.
Good for you.
I'm not.
I guess.
Oh no. We're gonna make history here.
Make history. With me. Because of me? Little old me?
Let me see something. Oh my God. Oh. Oh my God.
Right, Christina.
Sophie, you out there?
I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. I'm here.
Okay, I got you.
Okay. You got me. What's the problem?
Let me see something.
He's going to try and intimidate me now, guys. Let's listen. If he can get it out.
Stick around. That Jen. I wasn't even gonna go live till somebody reached out to me and told me something. I'll be right back.
He's calling his girl and telling her to get on her computer at work and look this person up. This person being my husband. Just keep watching, guys. Keep watching. Come on.
Okay,
Here
so
we
Simply Sophie, I have
Yeah.
begun
Uh-huh.
the analysis of the situation.
Good for you. Good for you.
I see that, I thought about this. I said to myself, should I, I know this lady's not going to do that. This lady's going to want me to go back and forth with her here so she could play the victim. It's kind of crazy shit.
I'm
That's
no
not going to work.
victim.
No,
I am no victim. I am not a victim. I refuse to label myself as a victim. Not going to happen. Not going to happen. No. You would love that though. You would love for me to label you as me as your victim. You would love that, but it's not going to happen.
I'm not going to come on here. Hold on. Let me see. And I'm not going to come on here. Oh, I got a new subscriber. What is that? I got a new subscriber. Hey, thank you, man. Oh, wait, somebody left me a comment. What is this? What's this? What song is this? What's up, baby? Born to be alive. But anyway, so Sophie, see what we got here. Criminal history. Oh, fuck. Oh, my God. Who the fuck is this? Who the fuck is this? Fugitive, felony, buying stolen good, resisting arrest, property damage, driving under speeding. This is just the beginning, bro. Wow.
Yeah, it's my husband.
Larceny, attempt to commit a felony punishable. And then, let me see what else. Ooh, baby. Stolen vehicle, grand larceny. Nothing with shooting into an occupied apartment or anything like that. He's that type of guy. He used to be that type of guy. He used to be a crazy guy. No robberies, aggravated batteries, or nothing like that. Beating people up or nothing. Unlicensed, marijuana. Okay, that's not bad. Fugitive.
I got it. Who's that girl?
I know who it is. Okay. Let me see what else. Ooh. Pre-trial misdemeanor. Got a couple of misdemeanor trials at your grand larceny.
You see how he was able to, as soon as he got off of that phone call, he was able to pull all of this up on the internet? Kind of makes you think a little bit, doesn't it?
Misdemeanor criminal pet. What the fuck is that? Stolen vehicle. I've stolen some cars.
No, none of that. None of that.
Okay, cyber.
No, none of that, Sarah. None of your husband's charges are as bad as beating a woman or robbing a bank. No, Sarah, neither of those. Neither of those. Rape, neither. My husband doesn't have those charges either. That's it, Commissioner. Right there. That's it. That's it. Hope you're feeling okay today, Sweaty.
And what's up, baby? Johnny the Greek. What's up? Johnny the Greek, man. You know what's going on, right? Wow. Wow. Unbelievable. Jen, how you doing, man? Huh? This This is gonna get good, man. I think this is gonna get good. We're gonna make history here. We're gonna make history here. Yeah, Simply Sophie. Anne. That's your aunt. That's your name, Anne. Anne, right? Annie.
Anne
Annie.
Marie.
It's okay for me to call you Annie
actually.
because I don't want to disrespect you.
No, you can call me Anne Marie. That's it.
I really don't. I really don't. I wanna keep this as respectful as possible now, because I see that you want to be with the bullshit. So I'm gonna say it again. Don't do it again. Don't do it again. Don't be posting any more pictures. You want to do it with a sock account and shit like that. That's on you. People do that all the time. I don't give a fuck about that. But I'm talking about you. Don't be posting any more pictures of my significant other. Let that be the last time, please.
If there is no screenshot,
do not slander me.
If there is no screenshots of you and your girl and your avatar, then I won't. But if there is a screenshot that I feel that I need to post about you and it has your avatar with you and your girl in it, I'm going to post away. Post away. Post it on my YouTube, post it on my Instagram. I'll post it wherever the fuck I want to post it. Again, if you did not want her shown, you should not have had her as your fucking avatar. Period.
Let that be the last time that you put up a post slandering me. Let that be the last time that you put up a post to try to get people to reach out to me. Because you are a female. And I'm not going to go back.
That I am.
I'm going to reach out to your husband. Because he's the man of the household.
Right.
You know what I'm talking about, right? Yeah. See? I'm not Johnny Mac.
Again, who
Sons of
cares?
Italy, of course. Sons of Italy is a piece of shit. Alex Crow. Alex Crow. Who the fuck is that? Alex Crow. Who the fuck is Alex Crow? Who the fuck is this guy? Stone Sailor. Stone Sailor's here. I don't see Stone Sailor. Where is he? Somebody said Stone Sailor. Where's somebody said Stone Sailor? Sophia, tell me about it, please. I've been busy. I popped up. Okay, there's this lady, right? From the female community who got very upset, right? Because I went to the Britney show. And I was like, hey, man,
very upset.
I don't recall ever saying anything bad.
Very upset. Right, JJ. I was very upset. No, sir, I was not very upset. No, I wasn't. I thought it was fucking hilarious, actually. I did. I thought it was fucking hilarious that the chick that put all of this stuff about you up over the past however many months, probably about a year, probably, you were on her panel taking up for her. Hold on. Scrolling through my community tab. There it is. There it is. There it is. There it is. This is what he is so upset about. So upset. So upset. And you see this little avatar over here to your left under the R? That is what he's mad about. That's what he's mad about. And he said that I slandered him. No, I didn't. No, I have not slandered you. I'm so sorry. I'm so sorry. But yeah, this right here is what he's so upset about. Little tiny picture right there. And this, and then this. Yeah. Still there. Still there. Not coming down. Not coming down.
Not about the lady or nothing. And she decided to put up in her community post a phone number slandering me, calling me a ripper. And she's got a picture up of my girl. And I told her, would you please bring it down? I would appreciate that. Would you please bring down that?
I guess he decided one day that he no longer wanted him and his girl as his avatar. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know why he's so mad. I mean, I don't know.
Post. And she said no. Because if I have somebody in my avatar, it's okay, to put up the picture up, instead of shit like
Yeah.
that.
Yeah, because it's your fucking avatar with your name.
So what I'm gonna do, Johnny, since she's married, I'm not gonna go back and forth for her. If she does it again, Johnny, I'm gonna reach out to her husband and tell her
Again, he's waiting for your call.
what she's doing to another man who's done time like him. I'm gonna reach out to the guy. I'm gonna say, hey, bro, listen, my name is so and so. This is the way you've done time like me and stuff like that. You know how it is. I'm trying to keep this,
But for completely different things.
from a manly perspective.
My husband has never been to prison for
I'm gonna say, hey, bro, you got your girl here.
To a woman. He would never
disrespecting me, slandering me and shit like that. I mean, you could check it out on her community post. Would you please, talk to her?
He's already checked it out.
She's just done it once. If she does it again, then then I'll do that. I'll let it slide.
Should I repost it again to make sure that he tattles on me to my husband?
I ain't worried about that. And I'm gonna, I'll talk to the guy. Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
Who? Sons of Italy? Well, Sons of Italy has been hanging around with Michael Saccio for like 50 years together. It wouldn't surprise me
if
they had sex together. They had sex because
he is.
Michael Saccio is a very effeminate.
He's
very
withering
effeminate.
away in that chair.
Hey, how you doing, guys? It's me, Michael Saccio with the flowers. He's a very effeminate guy. You know what I mean? And Michael Saccio does like guys that look like girls. You know what I mean? But and also girls that look like guys. But he also likes manly men. Bob, have you seen the? Oh my God, pure beauty. Pure fucking beauty. So, Sophie, let me deal with Casperosa for a moment. Casperosa, how you doing? The nation that's coming in. Also, all legal, baby. And you're with the bullshit, Casperosa. You're good, bro. I'm telling you, bro. Baby, you better believe it, bro.
I don't know who this Casperosa guy is.
I hope you're not. I hope it's. Can we get a mattress, Julie? Juanito, what's up? Sophie, I'm so triggered. Oh my God. Don't do it again. Don't do it again, girl. I'm going to reach.
You were so triggered. You did 2 shows about me, and now you're threatening to call my husband if I do it again. I say call. I say go for it and see what happens. See what he says to you.
Shout to the guy. I already know who he is and everything. I think that we could have a good conversation. I think he would agree with me also. Yeah, he would agree with me.
Right,
say, yeah, bro, that's wrong. I know. I said, hey, bro, I'll explain the whole situation to the guy. Hey, bro, this is what's going on, bro, over here. I don't know how you think about this shit, bro. You know what I mean?
He's going to tell you what he thinks.
Over here online slandering me and shit like that. She did it once.
He's going to tell you what he thinks. All right. Again, I've not only showed him this and my community tab, but other things during your shows over the past year that you've said about me.
That slide, she did it again. Here I am, bro, talking to you, bro. You know what I mean? And you think I can't?
I say don't wait.
I can't reach out to the guy, Sophie. You're wrong. I'm fucking Tony Action.
Sure you are.
I can do it.
Sure. You're Tony Action. You have a girl that can get on her computer and find anything you want, right? Between that and Stinkfish, you're all set. You're all fucking set. I don't know who that guy is. Who's that girl? I don't know him. But Casperosa is my friend. He thinks that's where I'm getting all my info from. That's why he is attacking him and my 2 female friends, since he doesn't have any info on me. What makes you think, because she's a woman, you don't think that she's smart enough to be able to get this information on her own, so you got to attack her friends instead?
And you know why I'm going to do it, right? If you do it again. If you do it again, you got to do it again.
Should I repost it, guys?
If you don't do it again, don't worry about it. We could talk about each other here all you want. You understand what I'm saying? But if you put up another picture of anyone that has to do with me, that's not me, I'm going to reach out to your husband. Stick that in your head. See?
Interesting. Interesting that this picture triggers him so much. Let me move it up a little bit so you guys can see it. There we go. This picture triggers him so much. Yes, Commissioner, it's been about 90 times in this live stream. Yes. Yes. Oh no! Don't reach out to a strong woman's husband. This dummy thinks he's living in Saudi Arabia where women need to ask to speak. Our husbands know how strong we are, stupid. They married us. They married us. Therefore, my husband knows how I am. My husband knows how I am. He's going to say, dude, you shouldn't have fucked with her. That's what he's going to say. You shouldn't have fucked with her. So here we are. Here we are. You from the things that my wife has shown me, you've been fucking with her for a long time, and she's just now coming at you. You should be lucky she's just now coming at you. That's what he's going to say to you.
My name is John. Is not John P. McLaughlin.
So what if
Never
it
will
was?
be.
So what if it was?
He's a bitch.
That has nothing to do
He
with
hangs out
me.
with Cessa.
Either way.
Hey, Con, what's up, baby? Drunk Joe's.
Wait a minute. Johnny Mac hangs with Cessa. The same Cessa that Johnny Mac got so pissed and triggered that he thought I was talking to. That he thought that I was friends with. That same one. That's interesting. Very interesting. You shouldn't even give this creep the time of day. Right.
Is it Sunday?
Got
Will
lamb
another
chop
strike
by
close
the
down
neck over
Kingston?
here.
Omo? Yeah, another strike will bring down his channel. Absolutely. Absolutely.
I think another strike would bring down your channel too, sir.
I'm thinking about that. I still want that guy there. I have my reasons. Yeah, but if one of you guys want to do it, go ahead.
Susie?
You know what I mean? If any people want to do it, go ahead. Yeah, but I don't want him to say, "Oh, he did it again." Oh my god. Oh my god. Hi guys, he did it again to me. Oh my god. I like that. I know we're all. You're coming. My eyes are bad. So Sophie.
Yeah.
Let me see here.
Tony.
No, Sophie, it has nothing to do with you. If you do it again, it has to do with I have to reach out to your husband. I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, I got. Where is that? Just in case. I'm curious. Because you never know. Maybe the guy, I don't know. Maybe I wouldn't mind meeting up with the guy in person and say, "Hey, bro, what's up with?" I don't know. Okay, Google. How far is West Virginia from me?
Oh no!
36 miles away from West Virginia by car.
Wow,
Oh
that's far.
no!
What the fuck is in West Virginia?
Molly,
Are there
leave
any
the
parks
kitty
over there?
alone.
Any like amusement parks? What the fuck do they do in West Virginia for fun?
Come find out.
Are there any clubs over there?
Come find out what we do in
There's nothing-
West Virginia. Come find out what we do here in West Virginia. How about that? How about you come find out? Would love to have you.
There's no beaches in West Virginia, right? Hey Google, any beaches?
No, there's not. We are landlocked. We have states all around us, not water like Florida. No.
In West Virginia?
I found a few places near West Virginia. The first one is Shaw Beach at Jennings Randolph Lake, Elk Garden. The second one is Decapan Beach. The third one is Battle Run Public Beach at West Virginia 129, Mount Nebo. I found a few places near West Virginia. The first one is Camden Park at 5000 Waverly Road, Huntington. The second one is Ace Adventure Water Park at 1 Concho Road, Oak Hill. The third one is Lake Shawnee Abandoned Amusement Park at 470 Matawaka Road, Rock.
Fascinating. There's nothing there really. Man, West Virginia? Well, what's the biggest city? Hey Google, what's the biggest city in West Virginia?
Charleston, and the surface area is 32.64 square miles.
Charleston, West Virginia is the biggest city, huh? Hey, Google, what's the city with the biggest population in West Virginia?
Here is some information from the web that might possibly help. According to Wikipedia, Charleston is the capital and most populous city of the U.S. state of West Virginia and the county seat of Kanawha County.
Oh, interesting. Yeah, because you never know. You know, maybe I wouldn't mind, meeting up with the guy, talking to the guy. I don't know.
Come visit. Come visit.
Hey, Google.
Yes, Martin.
How far is Charleston to Princeton, West Virginia?
Couple hours.
If you drive, Princeton is 381 miles away from Charleston.
381 miles away.
I don't think it's that far.
That's like going from here to Disney World, a little bit more. Like from here to Tampa, almost, like, right? Hey, Google, how far is from?
I think Google thought he was talking about Charleston, South Carolina, because it's not 300 and however many miles away from me.
How far am I from Tampa, Florida?
You are 270.
This is sad. You know what, guys? This is sad. He knows nothing about the United States. Absolutely nothing.
3 miles away from Tampa by car.
Fascinating. See how my mind works?
Right, UC Love.
My mind right now is like thinking a whole bunch of different things, a whole bunch of different possibilities, a whole bunch of different scenarios. Let me see something. I'm doing this. I see how I do this live, and how my mind works a little bit. You guys are learning. You guys are learning a little bit here, a little bit, but you don't know what I.
No, you're showing yourself. That's what you're doing. You're showing yourself.
I have in my mind right now.
I already knew who you were, but you're just showing yourself to all the people that didn't.
Let's type in here something. Let me see what happens here. Images. Hold it now. Hold it now.
What did you do that's so different than 5 years ago?
Let me see. Hold on 1 second, people. Chill out. Everything's under control.
Under control, guys.
Okay, hold on 1 second. Let me see. Sniper, what's up, baby? Frankie, you like coming around here saying that, don't you? Huh? You trolling. Yeah, he was a street guy. He definitely was. He didn't die a street guy. He did leave criminal activities before he died. Is this it? This is it right here? No, this is not it. Hold on 1 second. How about
Definitely Christina.
Oh.
No.
Let me see. Oh. Okay. Let me see what's around there.
Yeah, exactly. Martin told me. Yes.
So my mind works. Let me see.
This is how my mind works, guys.
Not bad. All right. Batman, what's up, baby? Big man, what's up, baby? I'm your uncle. I could be, I guess. You got to be red in Highbury. What? Let me see. Trump won West Virginia by nearly 50 points. Really? It's Trump territory there, huh? West Virginia. Okay, that's not bad. I'm not gonna get political here today. Let me see, because I might be on FBS's time here. I don't wanna. What is this? Hot dog, you subscribe. Thank you for subscribing, hot dog. But you got blocked. It's fucked up, bro. I understand. You subscribe to a channel, you wait 5 minutes, and then you get blocked. Let me see. Oh my god.
All right, guys, we're about over here.
I'm out of here, man. FPS is live, man. How long has it been live? Oh, come on, go. Everybody go over there. It's been live.
Okay. That's it. That's it. He was talking about West Virginia, Sarah, saying West Virginia is mostly Trump, whatever. His stream is funny to an independent woman. Imagine caring what this prick thinks. Yeah, no. Yeah, no. Don't give a shit. I say, call my husband. He's waiting on your call. Okay? He's waiting. Can't wait to hear what he says to you. Bingo, Thornblades. Bingo. An example of bad illegal immigration policies. Most become criminals like this habitual felony violator. Exactly. No, it's ridiculous. He came in my chat thinking that he was going to intimidate me, thinking that he could intimidate me into taking down my community post with a picture of his avatar of him and his girl. Didn't happen how he thought it was going to happen. He got laughed and cussed out of my fucking chat. I cussed him up one side and down the other. And then he does these 2 live streams, thinking, well, with me going in her chat with close to 200 people in there wasn't going to intimidate her. Maybe this will. Unknown caller. Maybe this will. Hold on, guys. I got. Sorry, guys. I had to answer that. He's a doctor. He has no idea what Southern people are like till you pull up on their property in West Virginia or Kentucky. Yes, exactly, S.C. Johnson. Exactly. Come visit. Come visit. I'll show you what we do here in West Virginia. Me and my husband will show you. Yes, he is an example of the worst that comes into our country. Most don't act like he does, so it sucks that he's the example of the worst. You're right. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. Okay. So, yeah, West Virginia, Virginia, North Carolina, South Carolina, Kentucky, all of us, protect what we got. Take that however you will. Take that however you want. So, does the law firm his girl is using? Yes. Do they know? I doubt it, Sheila. I doubt that they know. I doubt that they know. So, let's see. I think that's about all I have for today, guys. I think that's about it. Hold on. Hold on. Hold that thought. Hold that thought. I got something else. I've got something else. He's only with Tina for food and a roof, right? Thank you for becoming a member. Who's that girl? Thank you. For food and a roof, right? Exactly. So earlier I was talking about Dudley and Drazo doing these streams, saying some horrible things about him. I'm going to play said stream so we can hear the things that he was saying to Dudley. And like I said, there's no reason to say these things to Dudley. This is how Dudley has always been. Always. And why you're acting like you're surprised now is beyond me. It truly is. It's beyond me.
So some people just don't know when to shut their fucking mouth. What's up, bestie?
Hey, Black Swan. How you doing, my friend? What the fuck happened? Knock himself off the fucking panel? Ah, what is that? Ah, what happened?
Dudley. Who thinks he ran me off of YouTube because I deleted my channel?
Multiple accounts with my Emily's property.
Well,
Oh, okay. I got you.
Dudley.
Well, thank you for buying a membership.
Where's my mic now? Hello, microphone.
Can you not?
Do you hear me? Give me a thumbs up if you hear me.
SC Johnson on my screen. JJ says, I can't see SC Johnson. Do you hate me? Do you hate me too, SC Johnson? She can't see you for some reason. My sister-in-law lives in Virginia and they don't play with scumbags. No, Sheila, we don't. Is it? I only heard a little bit when I was listening to Muzz the other day. So.
All right, cool.
Yes, you see love. Yes.
So Deadly thinks that he ran me off. Deadly. You can't run off shit, bro. And hello, Martin's mommy, my beautiful queen. It is so good to see you. Deadly called my daughter a whore. My 20-year-old daughter. He called her a whore.
Why are you surprised?
Her mother.
Why are you
He got
surprised?
streamed on. You know, Deadly thinks it's funny attacking family. So, Deadly, what are you going to do when I catch you not looking? I slap a bat across your head.
Really? Violence?
I don't know how he figures that. He's very stupid. Very illiterate, too. Now, you see, I closed my channel yesterday. Because after screaming at this fucking imbecile, my chest got real tight and I felt like I was having a heart attack.
Okay, let's stop right there. Let's stop right there. Nothing on the internet should push you to the point of having chest pains and feel like you're having a heart attack. Nothing. Nothing. If you know your wife's daughter is not a whore, and you know the things that he said about your wife are not true, then why does it make you so fucking angry? Again, like I said in the beginning of the show, this is how Deadly has always been. He is no different today than he was a year ago. No different. But in between there, you decided to make yourself his bestie. Okay? Oh, hey, Deadly. What's up? You thought it was his wife. Okay. Well, you didn't think it was his stepdaughter. You thought it was his wife. Okay. Nothing, absolutely nothing on the internet should push you to that.
She goes, it's time. She goes, enough of this shit. She goes, you don't need this shit in your life. You don't need these fucking people in your life.
But here you are on your second channel. You shut your main channel down to make your wife happy, but does she not know about your second channel?
Just shut it down. And if it wasn't for Vixie calling my phone and getting me off the damn panel, things probably would have ended up a lot worse than what they started out to be.
Good question.
So,
Good
thank you, my
question.
darling Vixie. Always have my back, no matter what. Good, bad, different, whatever. It doesn't matter.
JJ, S.C. Johnson said check your block list. She said check your block list. She doesn't have anybody blocked. Yeah, Deadly's got some balls coming in here in my chat. He's not blocked. And as long as he's chill, he won't be blocked. But Deadly, am I surprised of you having me in your titles and talking shit? No, I'm not surprised. Am I disappointed? Yes. Yes, I'm disappointed. But it is what it is, man. It is what it is.
With this kid,
Come on with the dead
Sweet as
air
Zero.
already.
Going around saying I'm in a relationship with somebody on YouTube. I'm fucking getting married, bro. The kids.
And
my friend is a whole bunch of states away from me. It's an
And?
11.5-hour drive. So as you people claim that we get together on the weekend, I find that really difficult to do.
almost as difficult as me and Johnny Mac meeting up. But that hasn't stopped anybody from saying it. But am I screaming and getting all worked up about it to the point to where I feel like I'm having a heart attack? No, because I know zero parts of that rumor are true. The dead air with this one.
How does one actually maintain a relationship 11.5 hours away? It's a lot of driving.
I don't know. People do it. I don't know.
I'm better off jumping on a plane. Who's got the money for that?
Never mind the fact that you're married and committed to your wife and Vixie has a whole ass boyfriend. Never mind that. It's the 11.5 hour distance between the two of you that would stop you. Okay.
Hey, you've been attacking my brother. Maybe I should go attack your brother. Where's your brother at? Where's your sister at? Oh, that's right. Your sister hates you. I forgot. Does everybody know why his sister hates him?
It's nobody's business on the internet.
See, I didn't know the whole story. I just recently found out the story.
And who did you hear that story from? Somebody from the internet? Chances are it's the whole story you were told is not true. Just from my experience on the internet. I don't know the
So
story.
Deadly's mom passed because of
I don't know the story that he knows, and I honestly don't care because it's none of my business. But chances are the story that you told, if it came from somebody on the internet, the story that you know is not the whole truth.
Deadly's negligence. He neglected her. She was having issues the day before, and he left her.
Good
And instead of
question.
jumping into action and getting mom help,
Good
he left her
question.
right where she was.
Well, there you go. There you go. There you go.
And then he sits here and cries to everybody. I miss my mom. How do you miss
Do
someone?
you miss your mom, Jazo?
That's interesting. He played everyone for a fool during that time, just so he could do the bullshit that he's doing now.
Deadly has always been deadly. He was like this before he was your friend. He was like this during the time he was your friend, and he's like this now that he's not your friend. Why are you surprised?
Seems pretty admirable. But your sister pulled you out, didn't she? Your sister knew exactly what you were doing.
Right, Martin Swami, exactly. Well, if his sister knew exactly what he was doing, why didn't she step in? Like some of this is just not making sense for me.
And knows that you're a piece of shit. And you want to come up on here and acting like you're a somebody. Meanwhile, you're a nobody.
As are you.
And you think you ran me off? Yeah, I don't think so.
I can see you deadly on StreamYard. Yeah. Can you come up?
I deleted that other channel
Sure.
for me.
Sure, you can come up. Oops. Didn't mean to do that, but it's okay. You can come up. We can talk. There's the link. I'm always down for talking to somebody that's upset with me to get it straightened out so they're not upset with me. So yeah, I'm always down for that. Just 2 seconds, guys. 2 seconds. He said he'll be up here in a second. Share my screen again because I accidentally closed that down.
For my sanity, for my wife, and my kids, who both came to me and said, it's time to shut it down.
Then why didn't you shut everything down?
See, Deadly, I have something that you'll never have. People who care and family.
And how do you know him as a 20-year-old young man will never have that? Did you think at a 28-year-old man now when you're, I don't know, 40, 45? Did you think that you would have what you have now as at 28? I know I was a completely different person at 28. I know that. And I never thought that I would have the life that I have today. Hello.
Hold up. I don't know. It's different on here. It's not showing. Is it because your screen's different on StreamYard?
Yeah, I have an overlay up. There we are.
Well, okay, yeah, there I. Yeah, I was just wondering because I didn't see
There
nothing
we
like
are.
that. But yeah, no, but he's
What's up?
totally wrong on. I have never talked like. Me and my sister is different, like dads and stuff. So I haven't talked to my sister in years and years. So I don't know what she's telling
So you
people.
have the same
Brittany
mom
is the
and
one
a
that reached
different dad. Yeah.
dad, right? She went her own way. We went our own way. And as far as like killing my mother, I didn't kill nobody. Okay, I didn't kill nobody. You can't force someone. Okay. So what happened was she was supposed to go to like dialysis and stuff for like her kidneys and stuff.
Yeah.
And she wouldn't go. She wouldn't go. You can't force someone to go. You can't force someone to do something that they don't want to fucking do. So I don't know. You can't force someone to do something that they don't want to do. And she was she was a drug addict. She was. I'm not trying to talk bad about her, but she was a drug addict.
Well,
When she didn't get her
it is what it
pills,
is.
when she didn't get her pills, she didn't go. She didn't go to dialysis. It happened like a few weeks at a time. Next thing you know, she got too sick. She went to the hospital. Like 8 months later, she died. That's it. That's all that happened.
Right.
No one killed her. No one did nothing to her. You can't force someone to go to a hospital if they don't want to go. You can't.
No,
I don't
you
know
can't
what he was
force
hearing this
anybody
from.
to, especially when they're sick. I don't know where he heard this from. I have no idea.
Oh, I'm going to guess. I'm going to take a guess here and say.
Yeah, me too. Me too.
I think we all know where it came from. That's
Yeah,
right.
me
Where
too.
where it came from. Something around there.
Yeah.
Because they're all okay with her now for some reason, but whatever.
JJ says, whoever here accused Deadly of being responsible for his mother's death, I never believed you. Drazo is now. That's what he just said on his stream just now, JJ.
Yeah.
Is that Deadly was responsible for his mother's death. That he was neglectful and she didn't get to the hospital.
You can't make someone go to a hospital.
And you can't make somebody go if they don't want to go. You can't.
Right. Yeah, eventually that's what happens, that's you can't make someone like what do you like force her to go? You can't do that. Like
I mean, even if you was to call listen, even if you was to call an ambulance and say, hey, can you come and get my mom? She needs to go to dialysis. The ambulance gets there. They can't force her to go either. They can't force her to go either.
That actually happened before. You're right. Yeah, that actually happened before. They did call the ambulance and stuff and then they couldn't do nothing because she didn't want to go. So she didn't want to go. That actually did happen once. You can't force someone to do something they don't want to do. If that's, she knew it was going to happen. She knew it was going to happen. She didn't go to dialysis. Her kidneys was going to fail.
Right.
They can't force her to go. Doesn't mean no one killed anybody.
Yeah, and I'm sure that's the only reason she was going to dialysis because her kidneys were failing.
Yeah. She was supposed to go on time.
Yeah. JJ says, that's disgusting. I don't believe it was your fault for a second. So why talk shit on us that have had your back? Me and JJ. Let's talk about this. Hold on. Let's talk about this. The day you were supposed to come up on my panel, I was not shit talking you or Zen or nothing. I was just stating the obvious. I was just giving my opinion and stating the obvious. I was not talking shit. Then that evening, you got mad.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm listening.
Oh, no, go ahead. My bad. I didn't mean to cut you off. My bad. Go ahead.
That was fun. And then later that evening, it's like I was over in Siwa's chat and I heard that you were live and you were talking shit about me. John was live giving me and JJ an ultimatum. And I'm like, what the fuck? I haven't done anything to anybody. Neither did JJ. Like, me and JJ was basically the only people that like had your back through all this shit. And it hurt our feelings. Like I said, I'm not surprised because you're deadly and this is what you've always done. But I was a little disappointed in you for shitting on me and JJ for having your back. We never gave you an ultimatum. We never said, if this person's in your chat, we're not coming. We never said any of that to you. Like other people
I never.
did.
I was just talking about like I seen some people in the chat talking shit, so I didn't. That's the only reason why I didn't come up. That's the only reason why I didn't come up. That's all. And then someone else wanted to come up.
But you knew that it was going to. That's what it was going to be that day. You knew that people were upset about it. You knew that people were mad about that. And
okay, but I didn't do every fucking thing.
That people were going to talk shit. I know you didn't do it all. I know you didn't. I know you didn't.
Was Penelope.
All the
That's what it was. And Penelope and fucking like all these other fucking people. I know.
There has been like 3 or 4 people over the past year and a half, 2 years that have done the pizza thing. I know it wasn't all you. I know Penelope and Zeus did some of it. I know that Jessica Chastain did some of it. I know that Brooke and them done some of it. I know you done some of it. It's not all being blamed on you.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
Like yeah.
I mean, yeah.
So for you to have mine and JJ and Mod 148's name in your fucking titles and talking shit, I'm just going to be honest, I have not listened to not one of your streams since that day that you stood me up on my panel. I have not. So I don't know what the stream said, but I know that our names were in the title.
Yeah, honestly, I think I was talking about like Britney or something in that stream. I don't know. You go listen to it. It's still up, but
yeah, I mean, but there's been several. But still, I would like for us, me, you, JJ, if she wants to, for all of us to be like cool again. Like, we don't have to talk. We don't have to go in each other's chats. We don't have to. I just don't want you talking shit is all that I don't want.
Yeah, obviously. Yeah, I know.
Sweaty says, with all due respect, we all suffer loss. It's the circle of life. But when you get a rip-roaring drunk and saying vile things, it's hard to sympathize. Yeah. You've been drinking a lot more than you were. There for a minute, you were doing better. And I'm worried about that.
No, I'll be fine. Trust me. I'll be fine.
That's what I said in my 20s too. Say it says you were coming up. You were coming up to come clean. It wasn't going to be a fun live. No, it wasn't going to be a fun live. And
well, no, I didn't expect it to be fun, but
But you knew that people were going to be upset and people were going to say things in that live. I told you, don't get mad. Don't get mad. I kept telling you that. But it's okay.
I already said what 1,000 times. Yeah, okay.
It's okay. A few of us put others above our own reputations. Deadly, I did have your back and wanted the best for you, says JJ. Oh,
yeah,
strawberry
I know that.
sugar. How are you? Yeah. Yeah, and like Glitter Girl says, clearly it's the drinking 100%. He's a decent human being when he's sober. Yeah, everybody likes the sober Deadly and not the drunk Deadly because the drunk Deadly can be brutal for no reason.
Yeah. Yeah.
And Tina Beagle, like I said in the beginning of this live, I knew when Deadly got mad at me, that he was going to start the rumors about me and Johnny Mac again. I knew he was going to do that because that's what people do, right? But I know it's not true, so I'm not getting mad about it, you know?
Right.
Well, Muggsy, so be it.
I don't.
I'm a glutton for
Yeah.
punishment. So be it. So be it. Dudley wanted to come up here and Dudley wanted to talk, so I dropped a link so Dudley can come up here and talk. I know it took a lot for him to even say anything in my fucking chat after how the past, week and a half has gone. It took a lot for him to come in here, I'm sure. Rakin says,
Right.
Dudley, respectfully, please stop talking shit on me and stating falsities on me. I've never done a bad thing to you. Thanks. And that's what we all want. Me, Mod 148, JJ, Rakin, we, these, things that you've been saying about us that's not true. I mean, everybody should know it's not true, but just in case there's a few people that doesn't, just, don't lie on us. There's plenty of truth that you can say. You don't have to lie on us.
Yeah, I know. Muggsy's still going at it. I don't know what the fuck his problem is with me, but he's still going at me. Still.
Yeah, I don't know.
I don't know.
Now, Piper, did you want to come say hi to everybody? Okay, I'll let you say hi. Piper wanted to come say hi to everybody. Hi, everybody. She come up here and put her hands on the keyboard. So say hi, Piper. Say hi, hi. Yeah. Okay. All right. Let's see. Yeah, say it. It says, I like sober deadly, not drunk deadly. Please get help and take care of yourself. At my age, you will wish you calmed down younger. Yeah. But, I said that in my 20s too. Oh, I'll be fine. I'll be fine. I'll be fine. And here I am, 47 years old in recovery.
JJ.
It just says, I wanted Deadly to have some very good influences in his life. I see your own son and can only pray that Deadly does better. I want the best for such a young man. Deadly, I want the best for you. And that's what we all want. We all want the best for you. And that's all we wanted was the best for you and good influences in your life. And that's why we were around you during the good and the bad, because I wanted you to see just because you do dumb shit doesn't mean that everybody has to turn their back on you. Right?
Yeah.
And I still didn't turn my back on you. Even, until the day you stood me up, you went live that evening, like totally shitting on me. And I was like, well, okay, there's that. I mean, I didn't know what to say. Yeah, Piper
Right.
likes to say hi sometimes. She's a little camera shy, but she likes to say hi sometimes. She went back and sat on the back of the couch. She had her fix. So, all right, your turn.
Well, no, I mean, that's all like I was just talking about for right now.
Yeah. Right. So yeah, just, it would be nice if you didn't put us in your titles and totally shit on us. Please and thank you.
Muggsy. Yeah. Oh, yeah, of course.
Yeah, Heather Diane says, don't hit the like button if you're drinking.
Yeah. Right. I don't know. Yeah, no, that's it though. Like that's all I really say. Like
Okay.
that's it for right now, at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like Martin's mommy says, stop following behind people that don't have your best interest at heart.
Right. Yeah, I know.
I guess no apology. I guess not. He's gone. So we'll get back to what we were doing.
You will always be that little tiny pit bull with a little pink thing sticking out from between his legs, running around chasing all the female dogs. And it's evident that you will never amount to anything in life but to be a piece of shit.
How can you say that about a 20-something-year-old young man? You will never amount to anything. You know, that's what people used to say about me too, and used to say about my husband too, that we will never amount to anything. Never, never. Everybody thought that me and my husband would be dead by 40. Hell, 35. Everybody thought that we would be dead. And if we were alive, we would never, yeah, he dropped. We would never amount to anything. That is one of the shittiest things that you can say to somebody. Dead air. Lots of it. Lots of it, dead air.
You know nothing of kinship. You know nothing of being a good human. How's that? Fucking break your balls.
Oh, Bobcat, if you want to
That
come
grab you good enough.
up too, hell, I mean, if you want to come up, you can come up too. You've never asked for me to drop the link for you. But if you want to come up, Bobcat, you're more than welcome to come up. There's the link. If you decide you want to come up, there it is. Well, I could only hope. Yeah, that's part of it, Mark. That's part of it. I would only hope that one day that Dudley opens his eyes and he realizes that him drinking like he does is not the best way to go about life. You know? Your beeper days. Um, and every time I think about that, it makes me say that, it makes me think about me. And when I had to decide, not when everybody else wanted me to, but I had to decide for myself that I was done. That drugs was not the way to go. It was not the way to the life that I thought that I would have for myself, you know? So that bald cat, you're more than welcome to come up if you want to. I dropped the link. If not, that's fine too. But you want the chance to talk to me, you're more than welcome to. To be fair, I don't think bald cat has used John's cat as her kitty in a long time. I hope not. I mean, I haven't looked at their channel or anything, but I would hope not. So the link is there. I'm going to go back to what I was doing, and if you decide you want to come up and talk, you can. Because, like I said before Deadly come up, I'm willing to have a conversation with people that, you know, doesn't like me for this, that, and the other reason. I'm willing to speak to you and try and make it not that anymore, you know?
Definitely.
Right, Shiva, yeah.
But Deadly thinks he won. Deadly thinks that he ran me off of YouTube. Now, little boy.
I don't know why you take the things that Deadly says so seriously into heart. I just don't. You should know how he is.
Never enough of YouTube. I left for myself. Because I don't need your shit or anyone else's shit. See, the people I surround myself with, Deadly, are actually loyal friends.
You think?
Not pieces of garbage like you.
You think?
We know that you took that group chat and you were screenshotting it and passing it around. And putting the blame on Crystal, putting the blame on Geneva, putting the blame on Kendra. Well, actually, no, I take that back. I put the blame on Kendra because I had a feeling she was doing it.
You want to know who was doing it? You want to know who was passing that group chat around? And you want to know how I know this? Because I have the screenshots from our group chat from this person. Johnny Mac was doing it. And I know that because I got screenshots from somebody in that group chat saying that they got them from him. So there's that.
And I just messaged you and told you, hey, I think it's her. She's been stirring up a lot of shit and starting a lot of trouble out here. I think it's her. And I'm sure that she did have her hands in something. But she's got a big mouth.
Wow.
For people who claim that they've been through shit with men, they sure do have a big mouth.
What does that have to do with anything? Did you hear what he said? For women who claim to have been through things with men, they have an awfully big mouth. Wow.
I don't know.
You're a piece of shit. You
Kendra's
are
been
a
kind of
total
dirty,
piece
I
of
don't trust her.
shit. Yeah, Susie.
Never have. Right. Everyone was sus and doing it all. You're right. And that whole time, the only person who was actually suspicious was Deadly.
I know Martin's mommy. Me either. Me either. That's why I will never, ever, ever, never be in another group chat ever, ever. I hardly talk to anybody. I hardly talk to anyone.
But he deflected and put the blame on everyone else to take it off of himself. All to take it off himself.
Hey, you know, whatever. Bald Cat, you're more than welcome to come up and speak about it. Bald Cat, you don't have to leave. You can come up and speak. None of it's okay. None of it's okay. Saying abusive things, doing this, that, and the, none of it's okay.
It's kind of sad, don't you think?
Hi, JMO.
Yeah, he definitely wanted to start fights behind us.
Yes, Black Swan.
Yeah. That didn't work out too well for him now, did it? Not at all. No, we did not.
Hold on. You need to go back out? Hold on.
But you know
Hold
what
on.
a real friendship actually is? A real friendship, a real friend, is that friend that finishes what you were going to say and has the same goofy personality as you.
That makes a friend?
As you and I experienced that earlier.
That's not what makes a friend to me, but everybody has a definition of a friend.
Yep.
Hey, Kendra.
I should get some gas in my ass. 65 miles to Henley. Think I'll make it? What do you think? You think I'll make it? Guess if I don't drive like a lunatic and hit the gas so hard, I think I can do it. I think I can. Oh man. Yes, that was a long. I see that was a long.
Never again, JJ.
And I remember that episode. So Tedley, what's
The
your
dead
end
air
game?
kills me.
I mean, I'm really not going to go away that easily. I do have 2 other channels that are still up and running and going.
So you lied to your family about your channels being down, but it's actually up and running?
The only way you're going to get rid of me, basically, you're going to have to kill me. It's the only way.
Susan. Dudley did not apologize, and I did not accept his apology because he didn't apologize. I just wanted him to know how I felt. JJ wanted him to know how she felt and other people. And he asked to come up here and speak about his mother's situation, and I just took it upon myself to let him know how I felt about things and that it wasn't cool. And that doesn't mean that I'm enabling anything. That just, I just wanted him to know how he felt.
Deadly. Just like he calls me the Dudley. Well, you're the Dudley.
Hey,
You're
Whitney
not Dudley,
Lee.
you're Dudley.
Oh, the dead
Good luck
air.
trying to run me off.
I don't know why you would let somebody run you off.
Shit, 92 degrees out? But
Oh, the dead air. I can't.
Fucking hot out here.
Hold on, guys. Let me get back to my laptop here.
So Dudley, if you want to keep breathing, I suggest you stop.
Threats? No. If you want to keep breathing, I suggest you stop.
That's my opinion.
Really?
Because I did nothing to you but walk away from your disgusting acts. That's all I did. And the next thing I did after that
thank you,
was
Rachel.
say that I
I have
was
some channels
disappointed in
there
the way
too.
that
I have some channels on mine too, but I need to add some more on there. It's been a while since I've done it, but yeah, I need to add some more channels to my channel to promote you guys. People act as though I deserve to be torn apart. Why? I only aim to be a decent influence on young men and women. Yeah, same. Right,
you were
like
treating all the women in the community.
we don't need a Captain Save-A-Ho around here.
I wasn't disappointed on who you were following or anything like that.
Bullshit.
Just
Bullshit. 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 You got mad at him because I was in his fucking chat.
this person. You are a man child. Actually, I don't want to call you a man because you don't.
Okay, let's find when he gets service again here. And he's gone. Hold on. All right, we're back.
Sorry, I had to reconnect. But Dudley, your girlfriend was messaging me.
Back up a little bit.
But Dudley, your girlfriend was messaging me.
Yeah.
Wasn't very happy with you either. I think she was looking to have a real man in her life. But she knew I couldn't be that real man for her because I was unmarried.
Never mind. Never mind. I was going to speak for myself, and this has nothing to do with me, so never mind.
She wanted a real man that doesn't kick her out of chats and bring her back and plays her like a yo-yo. That's what she was really looking for.
Are you sure? Are you sure? Or are you just saying this to make Dudley mad? Because Kim is in my chat saying she didn't message you.
I think that's why she was messaging me.
Or do you just want to stroke your own ego and tell everybody she was messaging you?
I don't know. I guess you'll have to ask her. Oh, wait. But we deleted the messages.
Why would you do that?
What a shame.
Why would you do that? Why would you delete the messages?
I guess you'll never know the truth now.
Sounds a little suspect to me.
Oh, Dudley. Every woman in your life wants to leave you.
Yeah.
Why is that, Dudley? Is that because you're a dud? By the way, how's that dicky do? Does your belly see your dicky more than you do?
Ew, why do you care? Why do you care? Ew. Daddy. You were calling him your daddy. Maybe that's why. Oh,
Deadly's got a huge dicky do problem.
wow. You're disgusting.
Oh, let me do gas.
Why do these men on the internet talk about other men's private parts and where they want to stick them? Why is that? Can anybody answer that for me, please?
Oh. Deadly 2 draws a 1. Deadly, why are you so jealous of the stuff of YouTube?
You're not the stud of YouTube. You're not.
I really think it's a personal problem.
Right, Sheba? Yeah.
The horn blows. Anyway, I had enough of this
Never
shit.
know, Heather
So
Diane.
this is my radio channel, so somebody download it quick because it'll get deleted. Make sure you download it and send it to them.
Spoiler alert, this was 3 days ago and it's still here. Nothing was deleted.
But I'm out of here. I'm gonna go enjoy my music. It's 92-degree weather. And go home and go enjoy my family. Something that Deadly don't have.
You're disgusting.
See you later.
And people talk about how disgusting Deadly speaks to people. And then there's that, and nobody's saying a word. Mm-mm. Same, Reagan, same. But our husbands would never get on YouTube and call themselves the stud of YouTube. And those who speak of their parts usually have a little smoky hidden way under there somewhere. Right. These assholes that constantly talk about anal, you know what, are actually telling the world what they prefer. Thank you, JJ. Thank you. I hope your head is feeling better. Yeah, I heard that you smacked your head on the cabinet the other night, Reagan. Oh, I ordered the gimbal for my phone. I ordered it. It should be here in a few days. That's the one thing of ordering from TikTok Shop. It takes a little longer to get to you than Amazon would. But yeah, it should be here in a few days. And I'm excited. And I'm gonna let you guys know how it works. What's a gimbal? Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me show you. Let me take this down. Hello, I'm back. And let me share my screen. This thing. It's for your phone. Let me pull up. Yeah. It stabilizes you while you have your phone, and you can like run and it'll move with you. It also has a stand, and you can like set it somewhere, and if you're like talking and moving around, it'll follow you. But this is what it is, and you can move it around and do all kinds of things. Let me move the comment. Yes, Kendra, yes. I got mine off of TikTok shop, and I got like a 30% off coupon code, and it was like after tax and everything was like $40. Oh no, Black Swan. My spouse channel uses when they're black. Probably so, Bliss Chris. Probably so. And it has these controllers on the front to where you, if you're holding it, you can like move it and stuff like that too. But yeah, it's pretty cool.
This gimbal also includes a tracking AI module. So we're gonna go ahead. Let's open this up. See what comes in the box.
I think this is the exact one that I bought actually.
Our instruction manual, which shows us how to do the AI module. So this is what comes in here. So we get our power cable, which is our USB-C,
I know Martin's mommy. I know.
Type A cable. We have our lanyard, and then right here, and we can use that as a base. And then now let's take out what it looks like. So now we have our phone on our gimbal. We can go ahead and we'll press and hold the power button. It's going to go ahead and start up, and then we'll automatically put it right here in this mode. You can also put this on a tripod mount if you would like to. Okay, so this right here is going to be the AI tracker. So it is magnetic on the bottom. You can use the app with this. You don't need to. So right now it's in tracking AI mode. So right now it's automatically, so it's following my movement. So if I move this way to this side, it's going to follow me wherever I go. And then in order to stop it, you just put your hand right in front of it, do the stop sign, and it will not follow you anymore. Now, if I go ahead and I take my two fingers and I do this, it's going to turn green. Now it's going to start tracking me. And yeah, this is the look of the L7C Pro Plus gimbal.
So this here is a simple gimbal.
Yeah. That's what I bought, and it will be here in a couple of days. Every time I get paid from YouTube. Oh, thank you, JJ, for the $19.99. Deadly, you betrayed people that only wanted the best for you. Seriously, Deadly, fix what you've done to us that want to love on you. I will never be in your chat otherwise. Same, JJ, same. Thank you for the super chat. It's much appreciated. It's really cool, Kendra. It's really cool. And when I get it, I'll show it to you guys and let you know how it works, what I think of it. But I believe that's I found that on Amazon, but I think I found the exact same one on TikTok Shop. What's the difference between the two here? One has a bag and the other one doesn't. What's the difference? One is the Pro and one is the Plus. The Plus is like $13 more, and I'm just trying to figure out what the difference is. I don't know. Maybe it had the light. It has a light. I have a light. I have a light that came with my GoPro that I could use for this. See, Sophie, you got the AirTag and then the stand. Now you got the gimbal. Now I need to find something else you need, and trust and believe I will. I know you will, Raken girl. I know you will. I know you will. You should, Martin's mommy and Kendra and Raken and whoever else, JJ, Cindy, Bliss Chris, whoever else does, content creation. You guys should get one. Have a good day, Bliss Chris. Thanks for hanging out. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, Kendra, I know. I know. When he's ready, then, and he reaches out to me and he's ready, then I'll help him move in the right direction. but all we can do now is nothing because they have to do it for themselves. I don't know, guys. I don't know. But I think I will go ahead and get out of here. I've been live, oh goodness, 3 hours and 40 minutes. And I need to do wifey things. I need to do wifey things. I need to go to the grocery store and stuff. So, yeah. Thanks for hanging out with me today, guys. Thank you, Deadly, for coming up. And Bobcat, if you ever want to come up and chit chat and talk about things, you're more than welcome. I dropped the link today and I will drop it any other time that you or anybody else wants to come up and speak and figure whatever's wrong between us. And we'll go from there. Because like I said, I'm always down. I'm always down for talking things out with anybody. Of course, Addie. Of course, I'm always here. Have a good day, everybody. I just want to show support for those that need it. The fuck, Deadly, you deserve better, but now I don't know. Yeah. Have a good day, everybody. I'll try and see you tomorrow. Bye.